This podcast is part of the Deluxe Edition Network. To find other great shows on the network, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. That's deluxeeditionnetwork.com.
Hey everybody, this is Chase from Barrel Age Flicks. Go ahead and check out our Patreon for raw, uncut footage and early access to all of our episodes. The link is in the description and it's only $5 a month. Thanks for listening.
They are the world's greatest mercenaries. The only life they've ever known is war. The only loyalty they've ever had is to each other.
Drop your guns!
Got the 4 on the left.
Why don't you take the 2 on the right and leave the rest?
You're not that fast anymore.
Oh, here we go.
The only thing faster is...
Light.
Exactly.
We'll see.
Well, I got 3 pieces of work. 2 will walk in the park and 1 to hell and back.
So, we are working for the agency.
I gotta recon this island first.
The only thing you need to know is the job's real and the money's real. Give this job to my friend here. He loves playing in the jungle, right?
Right.
It's his problem.
Was that the contact?
Follow me, please. People who fight back are killed. Now we have a dying place. Maybe you can help.
I don't think so. How we gotta leave. What's wrong with this picture?
Everything.
We don't have the manpower, the firepower. We'd be dead in the water.
Ray, they got a small army. What do we got? 4.5 men.
That's so funny. You know, it's not easy being your friend.
We will kill this American disease!
I promised myself I'm gonna die for something counts.
People live through terrible times, but you must believe you can survive.
10 seconds, you won't believe what's gonna happen.
What happened to you?
Got my ass kicked.
You're welcome.
Every one of us is expendable!
Yeah, bro, man.
What do you want from me, church?
I knew the day would come when you were gonna pay me back. You can't let the contents of that safe fall into the wrong hands.
Track him, find him, kill him.
You're gonna need more men if you expect to get out of here alive.
You're terminated in your dreams.
Here we go!
Is bigger than this car.
Shoot something!
You're not doing what I think you're doing.
Yeah, I am.
The Expendables 2.
You're gonna need a new plane.
In theaters August 17th.
So our plan is to kick down the door and start spraying bullets?
But bam.
Hey, Marty. You should have killed me while you had the chance. You want the kid? Come get him.
Let's do what we do.
Whoops. It was all under control.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Make room for Caesar! This is the happiest moment of my life!
Men.
Whoa! Welcome to Barrel Age Flicks. This is Ron. I have been traumatized. And in the show we have...
And this is Stu. I hate Ron.
Also in the show...
This is Ragnar. So confused right now.
And... Fuck you, Chase!
Yeah, fuck me. All right, hey, everybody.
And finally...
Hey, this is Goot.
I am Goot.
What is up, everybody?
You scamming SOB.
Welcome to BAF.
You were hoping to fucking get us tripping up, weren't you?
Yes, he was.
Not at all.
Piece of
Yes,
shit.
you lying.
You can
honestly,
clearly
Ron,
see it was red. I was not. No, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Immediately arguments.
I wasn't even
You
thinking
didn't
about
give
that.
me the sign. I had a fucking feeling.
Yeah, he has no ability to see that.
He had to feel it in
Can't
his
see the red.
nuts.
You red.
Oh my God,
fuck.
you piece of
No.
shit.
Well, anyways, we are live.
and he can't even see fucking me and Stu.
Are we live? Are we live broadcasting?
No, we are recording.
Shut the fuck up.
We're recording at Ragnar's house for the first
Very,
time.
very nice.
Yes.
Very nice setup. Thank you for having
Down
me.
in his
Glad
basement.
you guys can come
our
over.
viewers.
So our Patreon viewers can see that we have a different background here, where we got the
Fucking
Museum
awesome
of
Legos.
Lego from Snow.
Oh, there we go. There's a. Is that no? Wait, whose arm is that?
It can see
This
all
is
of-
mine right here.
Oh, there's my arm. It's on the outside.
you're
Okay.
on the other side.
I'm looking on the fucking left side of the screen. Like, where the fuck my arm go?
I mean, if I take that and put it up on the bar, I'm sure you can see all four of us, actually.
Versus just the two of you? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that. All right, so we fixed that. So now Goot can see all of us. So today we are doing our first Legacy episode of the year of 2024, and this is going to be Ragnar's pick for the Expendables Trilogy.
Yes, not the quadruple.
Yeah, not the fourth one, apparently.
Thank God.
I think we're sticking with
Because I'm
trilogies.
a broke ass bitch and I couldn't afford to rent that shit and couldn't find it on Pirates.
You wouldn't want it.
Yeah, no,
you wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
It's.
No.
mm.
That's a
Apparently,
fucking
it's
shame.
pretty bad. So
I have seen the uncut, bootlegged, unedited Wolverine movie, which looked a lot better than this.
I heard the
fourth
CGI.
one.
I heard the
Damn.
CGI was god awful.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The
CGI in the
you
third
know
one
exactly
was
what I'm talking
god-awful.
about.
I remember
You've
that.
seen it.
No, I've seen it. You're talking about the Wolverine Origins, the one where it was like with all the special effects not put in yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I saw
That looked
that.
a lot better than the special effects in the fourth one.
A lot of people say that's what ruined the movie because it came out so early and it made it look really bad and stuff
Why
like
are you
that.
throwing things around, guys?
That is not what ruined Wolverine Origins at all. That is not what ruined that fucking movie.
So this movie was released. The first Expendables movie was released August 13th, 2010. Expendables 2 released August 15th, 2012. And Expendables 3 released August 15th, 2014. Now, the first movie is directed by Sylvester Stallone, who has actually directed many movies. He directed Rocky 2, 3, and 4.
And didn't he write it also?
Yes.
Yes.
Expendables. Originally, it sat on the shelf for a bit.
Yeah.
And then he had heard about this, and then he got a hold of it and rewrote the original script.
Okay.
And the thing was got rewritten, I think, about 3 or 4 different fucking times.
The thing about Sylvester Stallone is that I remember this thing.
He's a perfectionist when
he is
when he's shooting.
But I heard this movie was in development for many times where they're trying to get all the old 80s action stars all.
Grab the fucking wheel, bro.
I'm so sorry. That was me.
Even better.
Was that Goot?
No, that was Goot.
I messaged
to Chase.
Chase saying happy hunting.
Just checking.
Oh,
You're still starting off great. Oh, this is good. God damn, you spin that thing fast.
That's good.
Look at if they got a wrist.
Your punishment shot. What is your punishment shot?
Generally, it's the raspberry bullshit.
You don't have any raspberry liqueur, do you?
Hold on.
All right, well,
This is something that's different at a new
Of course, it could be.
recording area. We don't have
well, we do have Malort. I did bring the Malort here.
That works. He doesn't like cluster berries.
Oh,
There you go.
that works.
Yep.
We got it.
Might be worse.
Here you go.
Oh fuck! I don't like it.
You're right. You love it.
All right, there you go. So here's Chase's punishment shot, the first
Oh
of the
my
show.
god, I'm already fucking tearing up. What the shit?
Or would you like some razzmatazz?
Oh, you already poured it. He's
shit
got
is
to drink
that?
that.
Oh, you never had razzmatazz?
Strawberries.
Not bad. You like it? Good. That's not a good face.
It's like
Crying
a poker
even more
face.
now. Oh god.
Anyways, other movies other movies that he's directed is Rocky 2, 3, 4, Rambo. He also directed Staying Alive with John Travolta. Sylvester Stallone directed that.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit. I did not know that.
Yes. And then Expendables 2 was directed by Con Air's. Oh, shit. I don't have the director's name. I forgot to write it down.
You came unprepared.
Is it? You're hosting this?
Oh, my God.
No,
okay, well,
that's
the
what I
director,
Oh my
all right, somebody look it up, please. I don't know why I forgot to write his name.
Simon West.
Thank you. All right, it was directed by Simon West, who also directed Con Air, The General's Daughter.
That's a good movie.
Hey,
Laura Croft,
add Con Air to my fucking list if nobody else has it yet.
No, you got it, because nobody claimed that one. Laura Croft, Tomb Raider, When a Stranger Calls, and The Mechanic, which I think is a Jason
I feel like
Statham
Womb
film.
Raider was better.
Yeah. And then we got Expendables 3 was directed by Patrick Hughes, who also has done Hitman's Wife Bodyguard, The Man from
That shit's
Toronto,
fucking funny.
Red Hill, and The Hitman's Bodyguard.
The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Yeah,
that
the
was
Hitman's
the sequel.
Bodyguard.
Yeah.
And the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard is the second one.
Now the main cast in all three movies, we got 3 BAF Hall of Famers. We got Sylvester Stallone, which we've done Rocky, Rambo, Expendables, all being Ragnar's movies. Jason Statham, Bruce Willis, who's also a BAF Hall of Famer, which we've done. Dolph Lundgren, Terry Crews, Jet Li, Randy Couture. Is it Couture?
Couture.
Okay, thank you.
Randy Couture.
Steve Austin, Eric Roberts, Mickey Rourke, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Mel Gibson, Harrison Ford, Wesley Snipes, Antonio Banderas, who is also a BAF Hall of Famer. We've done Shrek, 13th Warrior, and now Expendables 3.
Which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it is. we got Kelsey Grammer. We got Chuck Norris.
It blew my mind to have this action-packed fucking movie, and then here's Frasier.
I like the role he played, though.
But he played the perfect role, though.
Really
when you
was.
think about it, it's because a lot of the action stars were conservative, and he's also conservative. I think that's why he was added into the pack. That's what I think.
Well, he's just been friends with a couple of those guys for a while.
Well, yeah, because they're all conservative. They all sit at the same
They
table.
come
at the
and
Golden
down
Globes.
and complain to him, and he acts like the shrink.
We also got
Only on the radio show.
We got Liam
Weird
Hemsworth
for a reason.
Yeah.
We got Glenn Powell. We got Ronda Rousey. We got Robert Davi, another BAF Hall of Fame.
This was like, she finished up this movie and then proceeded to, 3 or 6 months later, get her face caved in?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember that shit. Robert,
She was done, though.
yeah, she was.
Yeah, but did you see the interview before and after for her opponent?
I think she's a wrestler in WWF or WWE right now.
No.
She was.
She was.
She made a couple guest spots, I think.
Yeah.
No, she was.
She
got
was
bulked
regular.
up. Yeah, but she even got more bulked up, compared to her kickboxing. Robert Davi.
What?
Well,
Kickboxing. I thought
Not kickboxing.
No.
She is a judo expert.
She was
Like, she
MMA.
did the UFC.
I thought MMA has kickboxing.
It has.
Yes,
doesn't
it
make you a
does.
kickboxer.
Okay, well then you
She's
correct me.
a gold medalist in judo.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
the subtle art of
That's her base.
throwing the earth into people.
But
Basically.
you guys know who Robert Davi is, right? All right. Do you remember you probably know him from Goonies? He's the Italian brother, the one that sings. That's Robert Davi. He's also you know Predator 2 as the he was also in Die Hard as the FBI guy that was in the helicopter. Come on,
I
Chase.
feel like he's just not
Jonathan,
important enough.
no relation.
He's not catching on.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
he's just not important enough to have left a fucking...
You know who I'm talking about.
I
Look him up.
do. You're just staring
You'll
at
see
Chase
it.
like he's going to expect a yes from him.
I'm trying to. I was wondering if you knew.
And you'll recognize
Like at
him.
some point, I was just going to start doing the lizard blank.
Yeah. All right. So
You'll recognize him. He's one of those faces you recognize.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is that guy again?
all right. Now this is the
He got
fun stuff
old
here.
in that movie, though.
The budget with all three movies was $280 million between all three movies. The first movie was 80 million,
Okay.
the second movie was 100 million, and the third movie was 100 million. The amount of money that these movies made, the first one made 274 million, the second one made 315 million, the third one made 214 million. So the third one didn't do well at
Yeah,
all.
because we all knew they
But
peaked
it's
in their
still
sequel.
more than doubled its fucking production cost.
Well, combined all together was 803 million all combined.
I was so fucking sad.
The Rotten Tomatoes score for all three movies, the critical 42 for the first one, 64 for user score. 67, it got a ripe for the sequel, 67 even for user score. The third one got a 31 for Rotten Tomatoes
Yeah,
score.
because they shit the bed.
But I got a 48 for user.
Did you
I'll
look
tell
at the
you
fourth
why.
one?
What's up?
That all?
The first two.
I didn't do the
first
fourth
One
two
and
movies-
one.
I'm listening, dude. Nobody else is because they're fuckers. What was that?
The first two movies, the stunt coordinator was Chas Kohensky.
Yep.
Oh, from the John Wick movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he left in the third one with the fucking hell. So that's what happened.
Yeah, so that's the details for the movies right there. So I guess we're going to go ahead and go into Ragnar's
Hold on.
drink that he picked.
No, I'm gonna look up the thing. Yeah, there it is. So
Oh, the Rotten Tomato score for part 4?
Uh-huh.
I know it's like 10% or 15 or something like that. I know it's low. Rotten Tomatoes was down for maintenance earlier, so it might still be down.
14%.
14. Well, what was user?
Let me pull it up.
14 fucking percent. Jesus Christ. It didn't look good when I saw the trailer. It looked fucking horrible. It didn't have, I think the only.
Holy fuck balls.
Did it get high?
Wow.
The audience
14%.
score.
The audience score is 70%.
That's higher than all the other 3 movies combined.
Holy fuck balls, dude.
I might
Wait,
have to
the
watch
audience
it then
scores
just to
what?
see what everybody loved about it.
What's the
I don't know what the fuck they loved about
He
it.
watched it. He said
What
it
was
was
the
not even
audience
worth your
score?
time.
70%.
Oh, it's all because it was just fan service.
Yeah, but no. The fourth one doesn't even have anybody no 80s action stars. It's all people that you don't even know. I think what's his name? One of the rappers.
So, all right. So the
Luda?
the cast of the fourth one
Oh, it was 50 Cent, right?
is Stallone,
I like it.
Statham, Lundgren.
Lundgren was in it?
He was in it.
I thought he
Small
wasn't.
part. Yeah, I believe Stallone and Lundgren were in small parts, weren't they?
Stallone was in it for a little bit. Statham was basically the main guy.
Yeah.
Lundgren was barely in it. Was in it for a little bit.
Oh.
Megan Fox, Tony Jaa, Jet
Oh, I like
Li
Tony Jaa.
for Just a Hair.
Tony Jaa was in it?
Andy Garcia.
I like Andy.
Was he the villain?
Rutger Hauer was in it.
He was dead.
50 Cent was in it.
No, he's shown as in the cast.
There's no way. He's dead.
Okay,
Who?
Google it.
Who?
Rutger Hauer.
In what? The fourth one?
That's what he just said. He said
No, he's wasn't in it.
Just looking it up last
I
night.
know. I'm looking. I got it right here. He wasn't in it.
Oh, okay. Well, it showed him on the cast.
That's like fucking Steven Seagal wasn't in it either, but he's on the fucking cast for it.
Well, I remember when you were
So-
talking about getting Steven Seagal and the other ones, but I think he didn't want to be a part of them or something like that.
No, I'll get into that.
I think that they didn't want him a part of it.
I'll get into it with him.
All right, so Ragnar, what are we doing?
Yeah, so we're something simple, easy, that really fits. I think the movie. I like being able to pick up the mic.
Yeah.
That way, I can just chill.
I was
and
just
be like,
doing that. I'm
yeah,
sitting here like,
motherfuckers.
so here we are. We are relaxing and enjoying a fantastic show.
Yes.
We're gonna do
I ain't gonna
something
lie,
simple.
This takes me back to original episodes.
But I already told him that earlier.
Takes me right back to
Because it's the
original
old table that we used to have. The little one with all
No,
that-
but even on the bar.
But you
this
didn't
takes me back
have
right
this
here.
nice red stretchy
You're
cloth.
right. You're right.
So how did you get a high school book cover sleeve so large?
Magic?
Yeah.
How did you get a table condom?
Magic.
Yeah, go ahead and Google that.
I
Table condom.
stretched out a regular condom.
So what are we drinking?
Goddamn. Good for snow.
That's like a killer whale dick right there.
You guys know about that fucking psyop that
Did you
we
see the
pulled?
fucking killer whale? There's a video of a killer whale breaching, right? And his fucking dong. He's fucking hard as a rock, dude. His dong is like halfway up his fucking body.
Jesus
And
Christ.
shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one where the whale is breaching and lands
on the
kayaker.
kayaker. Yeah.
Oh, I saw
I've
that
seen
shit.
that, yeah.
I saw
Well, did you
that
see
shit.
the one where the kayaker got
Swallowed?
eaten?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't swallowed because
He came out alive.
Yeah.
So he got swallowed.
Well, they don't have teeth. They just have brushes or something like that on your.
well, being swallowed means goes down the throat. So that's why I said technically
Oh,
no.
well,
But like
yeah, okay.
he was nommed, and you imagine just shitting yourself at that point. Oh, another fucking sea monster!
Yep. So we're gonna do something I feel is kind of fitting for the movie because there's a lot of it in the fucking movie. We're gonna do Bullet Bourbon.
Yes.
All right. It's simple, easy.
Clinky,
There
we go.
There we go.
Clinky.
Imagine the Clinkies.
Cheers.
clinky dinky.
Prost. Goot.
Let's go.
Let it rip. Did you just fucking Beyblade our goddamn drinks? You.
So I've had this before. Yeah. We had this
we have.
at my place.
It's all right.
Thank God.
It's nice. I think a little bit
It's a bit punchy.
excessive. Exactly.
Yeah, it's a bit punchy.
amount of burn. Not I'm not saying it's a bad burn. It's just an excessive amount of burn that kind of overpowers but it's a nice flavor.
It's got a very nice flavor.
I disagree with that because I feel like there's a little bit less burn. I don't know. There's a lot more hardcore burn on other drinks that we've had. This isn't that bad of a burn. You think it's more too much?
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit too much burn. It's taking away the.
It's sweet.
The taste.
It does have a sweetness to it a little bit.
It's overshadowing.
It's overpowering. So you're saying it's overpowering the flavor. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
The flavor is definitely there.
It's got the sweetness of like a real mellow whiskey, but then the punchiness of something that's supposed to be like, I don't know, 90 proof.
Exactly.
What's the
it's
price?
weird.
What's the price point for the bottle?
Proof.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, bet. Cool.
What's the price point? What is the price point for the bottle?
How much was it?
About 40?
No, hold on. That bottle was it's either 45 or 55.
Oh, okay.
Because I bought 2 bottles that day, so I can't remember which one was which.
No.
So we'll just say about 50.
45? All right.
Yes, sir.
There we go. So the other one was 55.
55.
Which is on the bar right now.
It is good. Most definitely.
Behind the bar, I should say.
Yeah.
No,
You paid $45 or $55 for that?
it has a fantastic flavor. I think it should be a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
It's just.
I mean, it's still smooth. It's just that the first.
I wonder how
the first taste is just really punchy.
I want a nice ice globe in it.
Very punchy. The first taste.
Punchy.
I could put an ice cube in it. I don't have an ice globe.
But
I'm not fucking fancy around here, dude.
Motherfucking fancy.
You know what? I'd say I think this is fine neat, in my opinion. I don't think it needs to be cold. I think this is because I remember you brought this over. I think you bought a bottle and you brought it over for me for like a party or something like that. It was one of my party gifts. I think Halloween. I believe it was either the last Halloween or the Halloween before.
One of them, I believe.
Yeah, and I remember me and you had it. It was like, yeah, it was good. We didn't give it like a horrible review. We didn't give it a good review. We just gave it
It's not bad.
It's good. Yeah,
it's not bad in any sense at all.
No, I wouldn't call this bad at all, and I wouldn't call this amazing. There's other things that are a lot better than this.
I'll give it a 1.5. I'll give it a 1.5. It's nice. I'll definitely gladly have it again.
Yeah.
Like I said, the flavor is really nice. It's a really nice. I just wish the punchiness was turned down a little bit.
I think the big thing is
enjoy the flavor more.
Do you feel like the price is good for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just 90 proof. Hell yeah.
I think the big thing is that the nose on it does not prepare you for that punch.
No, it does not. It did not.
It's got a great scent.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, this is going to be, wow. Oh, okay. If I'd have been a little bit more prepared, that'd have been acceptable. I just wasn't ready for a steel-toe boot to the teeth, you know?
Good. What do you think? What do you think on this? What is your review?
I think Chase's taste buds are still developing. I did not get punched by it. It's a smooth, good like cheap option for bourbon. So it's not the best, but it's not bad at all. I could, if I want to drink, what's something I can mix cocktails with? This is something I'll grab too, or drink by itself.
Why are you putting a handful of rabbit turds on the table?
This way you're not hearing the fucking bag.
I'm still hearing the bag.
I almost brought the jar of jelly beans. I filled it up.
I like to eat my fucking podcast. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be respectful.
What are you eating?
Those are cookie dough bites.
You want to fucking judge me? And now you want some of my fucking raptors? Cookie dough bites. Fucking yes, man.
Okay,
Absolutely.
my apologies, dude. Carry on. I was thoroughly distracted.
I was taking the opportunity while it's quiet.
I just saw deer or bunny turds just like by the handful on the table, so I was curious.
Go ahead, dude.
Christine. Yeah, this is a good bourbon prank. You can like mix with cocktails, drink by itself. So I give it a 1.5.
Nice. 1.5. Okay. I'll go next. I think I remember giving this exactly what you said when we tried it over at my place. I think I gave it like a 1.5. It's very, I would drink this many times, anytime. This is one of those drinks that I'll pour out in shots for all of us guys, and we just have a shot of this. It's very easygoing bourbon. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's better ones out there, but this is and it's good for the price point. I have no problem with this. 1.5 all the way. This is decent.
What the fuck, dude?
ASMR.
You just wanted to have the sound effects in there. So yeah. So Chase, with your kitty
fuck off
taste buds.
Shut up. Stop.
Did you just
Stop.
Say kitty? What the fuck?
Kitty. KIDUIE.
KIDUIE. KIDUIE.
No.
Okay, at first I was gonna say it's creepy, but now it's just embarrassing.
Kadui?
Yeah.
KIDDIE.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
Okay.
It is very
Nice.
good. Exceptional flavor. I feel like have I had this before? Is this the one that I sneezed out and coughed all over Snow's jacket?
What?
I don't know.
Okay,
you probably did because this is one of those ones. Like I said,
it's
did a round of shots at our house.
Yeah. No, I went to take it and I swallowed wrong, and I went to cough, and it went out my nose, and it was fucking horrible. And I don't know if it was this or Buffalo Trace.
What?
Okay.
Look how confused Goot is.
Shout out Buffalo Trace. Blasphemy. God damn it.
I said that too. I know it was a fuck up. But yeah, it's a 1.5. That's very good.
Nice.
Great flavor. Again, just the scent doesn't prepare you for the punchiness of it. It's not bad. It's just more than you're ready for. That's
Absolutely.
all.
I can understand that. The smell is soft and sweet.
Yeah, it lulls you into a false sense of security.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's not. It's like a.
Come here.
It's like a.
It's like
the creepy guy at the bar at night. You know?
Sniff it and it just goes, shh, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
He starts
Just let
petting
it
your
happen.
hair.
Just let it happen.
I give it a 1.5 as well, and it's like I said, you know, and like we all said, it's not bad. It's not horrible in any sense of the word. It's smooth. It has a bite to it, but we've had some that have been on the show that kick you in the dick from a fucking bite.
Yes,
you know, and that's literally all you taste. So
most of the
you're trying to
time-
do everything to like get away from that fucking bite, like fucking
Pete
like
Monster.
suckling it through, you know, and shaking it around, stirring it around, and whatnot. Pete Monster, there's no helping that.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Oh, there is. Pour it down the fucking drain.
That'll clean your pipes out.
There is that.
It probably will.
If you got a clog, pour that shit in there.
P Monster will come and get it.
Yeah. So, so I'll give it a 1.5. And for the price point, honestly, I think it's a fucking really fucking good for the fucking price point on this thing.
Yeah, like I said, this is like
Great
I said,
value. Great
best
value.
type of.
Yeah.
This is the best bourbon. Just like, you know, we were all at the house, we were around the bar, say, hey, let's have a shot. You know, just pour a shot glass, have a shot of this. This is what it's the mildly price where you're not going really expensive and everything else. 45, 50, you said?
Yeah.
About 45? Yeah, no, this is good. It's not a bad bourbon at all. So it's a good pick for, and also the name. It's a perfect pick for this movie because there's bullets all over the fucking place in this movie. In all these 3 movies. Although no blood in the third one.
I did just want to say one thing, just out of being shocked that I not knowing Stallone directed Staying Alive. I was just verifying that it was true because honestly,
It sounds out there.
It does. But then, it is true, 100%.
Yeah.
But two, then this poster came up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should have known that Stallone absolutely directed fucking Staying Alive with this Rambo-looking motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It looks just like Rambo. Show Goot.
He's not gonna be able to.
I can see it.
Okay.
I
You're
Googled it
gonna
too.
wear a headband.
I should have
We're gonna
known.
spray you with oil.
I think that's like I think that's a sequel to Saturday Night Fever, I believe.
Correct.
It is? Okay, that's what I thought. I think it's a sequel to Saturday Night Fever, but I think it was like almost like a dancing.
This
I
is
don't
disco
remember.
and go-go music, and he looks like he's trying to take on the entirety of Vietnam by himself.
Yeah.
Goddamn Viet
right.
Cong coming to take it. This girl. Red Dog, this motherfucker. All right.
All right.
They
Well,
love
that
the
is
disco.
well, that is the first segment. So we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back and get to these 3 fucking great movies.
No, we won't.
Bye.
No.
Town Podcast is a podcast that features your town's dark, wild, and sometimes unbelievable past that will have you thinking there is no way that really happened here.
Matt, Meg, and Zach dust off the books and hit the streets and the occasional nursing home to unveil your town's past.
From small towns to where we live to big cities before they were what they are today, this is your town, your stories.
All right, we are back with the show with the Expendables Trilogy Legacy. Ragnar,
that's nice.
Why did
That's
you
nice.
pick these movies?
Why did I pick them? Why the fuck not? Honestly,
No, these are amazing movies.
you know.
Well,
like, all right.
to a point.
So the reason I picked this was
Because you have a hard on for Sylvester Stallone.
Well,
I know,
it's
dude.
the movie you watch.
It's like
when
fucking. It's bigger than this fucking table. All right.
It's the movie you watch when you want to see guys win an entire fucking war purely on the size of their balls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
That's a good one.
So, all right. So we grew up in, you didn't, but we grew up in the fucking 80s. Right? We were born in the fucking 80s. And, you know, we grew up in the 80s and 90s. These are these are the movies that we watched as kids.
Yes.
You know, and the outlandishness of these action movies.
To be fair, I actually grew up watching a lot of the old 80s
okay, but you
action.
weren't.
I wasn't.
You weren't
I
born
wasn't.
then.
I didn't
So
see
shut
them when
up,
they were
Junior.
released. Fuck off.
All right.
Wait, no, you're the one hosting this. I can't tell you to fuck off.
Yeah,
All right, fine. I'll fuck off.
Yeah, this is his episode.
You're in my house. Fine, I'll fuck off. Do the show without me.
No.
But no, like these were movies that these action stars were like kids that when we were kids we watched.
Oh yeah,
you know. And honestly, you didn't really fucking know any better at that age when you saw these things. Like you thought, at least I did, that like this is like what it is. You know, you send like the baddest dude in the world to go fucking fight against the Viet Cong.
Yes.
You know, you send the baddest dude in the world to go fight fucking Colombian drug lords.
Yep.
You know, to go topple a Russian regime.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, they kind of do.
They do.
But it's the baddest dudes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, you know, so
that's what we kind of do now.
Yeah.
I mean, we've always done.
Yep.
We'll send, SEAL team.
Yeah.
And handle our shit for us.
You
All
know?
right, you got it.
That nation over there is being really annoying. I need you three guys to get rid of it. What do you mean? Yeah, just eliminate the whole fucking thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Consider it done. We'll see you in a week.
So that's one reason that I picked this. But another reason was that when me and Snow lived in San Diego, we went to Comic-Con there. Went there a couple times.
Whale's vagina.
Yep.
It means a whale's vagina.
Oh, really?
And this was when we were there, I saw the poster for this. And it's the original poster that you see with Stallone in the front and Statham and Couture and Terry Crews and Dolph Lundgren, you know,
and
Jet Li. Okay. And I was like, holy fuck. So we sat on the panel for this movie.
That's
and
pretty
it
fucking
fucking
awesome.
had all of them on stage for it and shit.
You saw all of them on stage?
Yeah, they're all. Snow's got pictures of it.
That's fucking.
and
You
shit.
didn't tell, that's fucking awesome.
I know. I saved it for the show.
Yeah, that's great.
That's cool shit.
So, and so they're going through the entire, not the entire movie, but like, you know, Q&As from the moderator.
Yeah.
And you're just seeing all of these fucking action stars that I grew up with on stage.
Right.
You know, I was like, holy fuck.
It's
like,
weird,
this
though.
and they show clips of the fucking movie. It's like, this looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be the best things in fucking sliced bread.
Yes.
You know, to me, it didn't disappoint, honestly. The interesting part about this is that all the headliners in the movies, total ticket sales that they have all brought in, 8 billion ticket sales.
Good God.
Yep.
Over
incredible.
the time span. and
So the
shit.
timeline's important here because this is pre-Avengers, so this is like
Yeah.
them building up toward it. So I can only imagine how massive it was down
Oh
there.
my
and,
God,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
everyone's seeing the original action stars and then seeing the new wannabe stars who
Yeah.
are superheroes. So I can only imagine how fucking perfect that was.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You know? And the opening scene, which is right here, it really does let you know what you're fucking getting into.
The blood, the bleed, is for you!
Just fucking red dots everywhere.
Yep.
Like, fuck.
Don't shoot me. Who is that?
There's your money. Release the hostages.
How much in there?
3.
It's too late. We want $5 million. Eh?
What do you know, a greedy pirate?
Last chance.
It's not
Take
wrong.
it or leave it.
No?
We want our money now! Wooden shit now!
Little low.
I love it.
Right down! I killed him! I swear I killed him!
I'm the captain now.
Good. That's a good one.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Last chance. Let the hostages go. Or you're out of there.
Bring the money here to me, Kogabe!
I'll take the 4 on the left.
Why don't you take the 2 on the right and leave the rest alone?
I killed them all! I don't care!
You should take the 2 on the right. You're not that fast anymore.
The only thing faster is light.
We'll see.
It's true.
Bullets go faster than blades.
Bring the money here, now!
You want the money? Go get it.
This was funny.
Yeah.
In a text. Yeah, call that a tie.
Come on, keep dreaming.
These guys are Arrested Development.
A little compassion, folks.
I don't think you hit one of them.
I love this because this really highlights in this first scene. The awesome quote is, "Beware an old man in a job where men die young."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
He's still around for a fucking reason.
Might I suggest we turn that clip down in editing just a tad so we don't blow our fucking listeners' eardrums out? Just a suggestion.
It sounded fine on mine.
I enjoyed it, but
all those bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's
when
the
that
thing.
shit lit up, I'm like, this is gonna fucking blow some speakers out. If
Well,
we
see,
ain't careful.
that's the thing about these movies is that all three of these movies is that the bullet sound effect is like orgasmic. Just hearing that shit going all over the place and everything
Yeah,
else.
but the second and third movie, they fuck it up with the suppressed fire. They do. They do the.
Yeah, but the second one, when they're in the village, the funniest part,
Yes.
the funniest scene of that whole sequence there was after all the bad guys are decimated, there's one left.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's fucking one dude. And there's what, five or six of them standing there. Oh, there's one left. Everybody's fucking unloads on this fucking one dude.
Yep.
And shit.
I did not bring this fucking ammo not to use.
So yeah, so this lets you know, this gets you into the fucking feel of exactly what this movie here is about, because there wasn't any plans at the time for anything further.
Yeah.
Fuck Dolph.
Fuck Dolph.
Dolph or Gunner?
What are you talking about? I love Gunner.
Wait, which person?
Fuck Gunner or fuck
Dolph?
Or
Dolph?
the actor.
I like Dolph. All right, so fuck Gunner.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Fuck Gunner. Fuck Gunner. The fact that they became cool with him after that fucking slimy shit that he pulled.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
I agree.
Come on,
I agree.
brothers become brothers. Come on.
I feel like being.
This was one brother who set up all the other brothers to fucking die.
No,
Fuck him.
I feel like being cool
I
with
agree.
him.
You
I
learn to
agree.
forgive.
No,
You
I'm
learn to
not
forgive.
forgiving a dude who fucking set me up and my fucking family and anybody I fucking care about to get attacked in my home area. Fuck him.
Okay, you pumped almost a full ounce of lead just above his aorta. You kind of let him figure out that he needs to sit down every once in a while.
Yeah.
No, I finished the job. All right.
Double tap.
There you go.
I'm kind of that same mind frame, but you know, it's the movie. As Goot likes to say, suspension of belief.
You could never, ever trust that piece of shit again.
Fuck no.
Fuck
Absolutely
him.
no.
All right?
No, especially because you know that he's doped up.
Yeah.
You know, and everyone knows he's fucking doped up.
Oh, of course.
You know.
He's a chemist, I know.
Yeah.
I love that in the second movie.
That there was a funny, a very funny part there.
Oh, when they're in the cave?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
no, let him cook.
Well, no, it was before that. Is at the end of the first one when they're in the hold on.
That's the second one.
I think it's the second one.
No, the second one they're in the cave.
Yeah.
No, is when he fucking writes down Einstein's theory of
Oh, yeah.
but I made it better.
Yeah.
Right? And he snots all over it.
Yeah.
But
Right?
I'm not. Dolph Lundgren is actually really fucking smart.
He
He
holds
is
like,
a really
three
fucking
PhDs?
smart.
Really?
He holds like he
Yeah,
holds like three PhDs.
Yeah.
He
Everything
is
that
a-
fucking Stallone said. And the funny part about what I love about these movies is that a lot of the shit that's said about every single person
Referring back to the real
is
life.
true.
Yeah.
Is about their real life. So Dolph is very intelligent.
I had
He
no
is
idea.
very smart. He does have fucking he does have PhDs. He does have a master's from MIT in chemical engineering and shit.
I had no idea.
Yeah. He is he's very, very, very intelligent.
Wesley College, University of something, KTH Royal Institute,
Washington State
something,
University.
Washington State, Clemson,
Massachusetts
MIT,
Institute of Technology.
University of Sydney. He's gone to all 6 of those schools.
Yeah.
I had no fucking clue.
He's a fucking genius.
Yeah.
All right. Love that man.
Received a bachelor's and master's
fuck Gunner.
degree. Okay, so he doesn't have PhDs. He had bachelor's.
No, he does. I thought he did.
Bachelor's and master's degree in
I know he has
chemical engineering.
masters.
In addition, he was studying at MIT on a Fulbright scholarship when he decided to drop out and pursue
Oh, that's
acting.
what it was. That's what it was. He was on his way to his fucking
he was
PhD.
on his way to PhD.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
How many languages does he speak? I know it's like I know
he
it's
speaks. I think 3.
I know it's more than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren. What the fuck?
What?
Dolph Lundgren's IQ is 160.
I can believe that.
Einstein's
believe
IQ was 162.
What?
Stephen Hawking's IQ was 162. Dolph is at 160.
He's a fucking genius, dude.
I had no fucking idea.
And he just became
But
a
I'll
U.S.
tell you-
citizen.
He has the power.
So
The IQ is
It's a measurement of what you're capable of.
exactly.
It's not what you are.
Exactly.
He has
Okay,
the power.
How quickly you can how quickly you can grasp concepts. It doesn't necessarily mean you're a genius by having a high IQ. It just means you are good at grasping concepts.
So a bunch of related things came up. Stallone holds the same IQ score as Dolph, and Schwarzenegger. I have a higher IQ than he's at 132.
I thought Sylvester Stallone had a disability, learning disability.
No, he
That
has
doesn't-
facial paralysis.
it doesn't mean you're
Even-
stupid.
even-
No. I heard.
Even if you have a learning disability, doesn't mean you don't have a high IQ.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It just
Okay.
means different. You have a different way of processing learning.
Yeah, because I remember he actually has a hard time
The
learning
right
things.
side of his face
What
is
the fuck?
paralyzed.
That was from using the claw.
Matt
when he was
fucking
born.
Damon is measured at 160.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
That's the only thing I hear when I hear his name. Matt
so is
Damon.
Ivan Drago.
Sammy annoys me the hell. Well, I was saying that every single time I say that fucking name.
And Matt Damon. And Matt Damon. Sorry.
Yeah, so
I
fuck,
didn't mean to.
so fuck Gunner.
Sorry. I watched the fucking first one again. I'm like, yeah, that's right. That fuck him. And then they fucking they're okay with him afterwards. Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. Every time I see him in the future movies, they're like, no, fuck him. Fuck him. He's a traitor's prick.
But I guarantee you though that he was treated like trash.
He was
until a certain point. Until the point where he was actually trustworthy again. I guarantee it. Because I know that for a fact.
No fucking way.
No fucking way.
No fucking way.
What? Well, don't hold it back.
Lady Gaga's IQ is reported to be somewhere around 166. That's bullshit.
What the fuck?
I mean, they tested her.
Dude,
Tom Cruise is 110.
That's believable.
That's still not stupid. That is not stupid, all right? When you start hitting double digits is where you're like,
So
double digits?
Yeah, only double digits.
So
That's
no.
like, all right, Ron.
Fuck you.
I thought you were going to say when you start hitting double digits, that's when
Nobody
you're getting
saw that.
smart.
No.
It's like, no.
No,
That's not how that works.
No. No.
It was perfect timing because Ron had his head down in sadness.
You're an ass.
So the average, I think, is like
That's all I'm looking
is
at
like
right now.
100 or 105.
Oh wow! So I even looked up highest IQ actor. Dolph Lundgren just come up on the front.
According to 2019, the average IQ in the U.S. is 97.43.
Oh damn. Okay.
James Woods is 180.
Hey,
There's
let's
no
all do
way.
it.
James Woods is 180. Gina Davis is
Once again, these are. It depends on
The highest IQ score ever is.
How do we get to fucking
What the fuck?
Dolph Lundgren.
Expendables.
Yeah.
Okay, this must be a different
It depends.
scale.
You have different tests that can result.
Yeah, because they can't be. It can't be standardized. Honestly, it really can't be.
Yeah.
Because if it was a standardized fucking test, then I don't really think a lot of these actors that have these high IQs would be this fucking high.
Right.
You know,
what they're doing is they're finding for a lot of them,
somebody's bank account to
the
fulfill.
most generous reading test, and they're like, "All right, we'll give this, and this way, this actor can promote it as." Hey, I'm really fucking smart.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. But, like, I give credit to Dolph because he's put in the work. He's put in the effort.
Yeah, he actually has all the
I
stuff.
believe his bona fides. All right.
Oh, absolutely.
So you hate Gunnar all the way.
I like the character. Okay.
It's character development.
I like the character.
It gets a second chance redemption.
No, fuck that. His second chance redemption was after the fucking attempted hanging of the pirate. That was his fucking second chance redemption right there.
That was
where he was
awesome,
about
though.
to kill fucking Jet Li.
Yeah.
All right, that was his second chance redemption. He then went and turned his back and sold out all of his fucking brothers. All right, fuck him. Fuck him with a rusty fucking dildo.
Damn.
All right. I hope he gets tetanus, lockjaw, and then dies.
Yeah, no, like
All right.
he's just a completely.
Well, we know that's not your favorite character.
Yeah, he's a completely unhinged douchebag.
Yeah.
He's got entirely too much power and too much skill for people to not be afraid of to put him in his place.
But I think he redeems himself. He redeems himself in the second movie.
That's the thing, though. In real life, he would never have the chance.
No, that's true. That's true.
He would have been taken off the board.
You do understand that
Yes.
these movies,
All right.
these movies,
Somebody would have had a lucky shot off, according to the reports, and he would never come back home.
But you have to understand, these are movies that are based off of 80s action movies and early 90s action movies.
Like I said,
so no reality
I have
whatsoever.
to go with Goot always saying to suspend belief, and I was suspending a lot of fucking belief.
So
Great.
yes, it's not based off of 100% reality, but the movie is based off of some reality.
Yeah.
So this is according to Stallone. Okay. The plot of the film is based on the story of Manuel Noriega. Okay. The former military dictator of Panama who had corrupt ties with the CIA associated with drugs. Now that is the
Panama?
We're not getting into that again.
But I said Panama.
I know.
Panama.
I know.
Panama.
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 Take me down to Panama City.
Wait a minute. What?
Goddamn Panamanians.
He's trying to get a fucking punishment shot for somebody.
Stealing our jobs.
Panamaniacs.
Panama.
So that's what it's based off of, loosely. The original screenplay for it was altered, as I said in the very beginning. And Sly had a lot of fucking input in it with rewrites and as being the director of the first one.
Yeah.
And he didn't direct the second or third and fourth because literally he just got fucking burnt out from it. From
can see
directing, producing, writing, acting,
It's a lot on your plate because you have the multitasking, just like Mel Gibson for Braveheart. He directed Braveheart and then he also acted in it. All the other movies afterwards, he didn't do that. So being an actor and basically like directing yourself, it's a lot more work.
Yeah.
And especially
I
even
love
writing the
Mel
film.
in this fucking goddamn Expendables 3. I fucking loved him.
Who?
Mel.
He did a
Not as good as
great
Jean-Claude.
I loved him. I liked him much better than Jean-Claude.
I disagree.
In my opinion.
I
As
think
a character, I thought he was much more entertaining.
I think Jean-Claude was actually more entertaining than Mel Gibson.
Jean-Claude was just a fucking European douchebag.
That's what he played. He was a good fucking villain. I think he did well in it.
All he was, and yeah, he was skilled, but Mel just fucking
I do like that they highlighted that he
can
can.
fucking do it.
I do like that they highlighted he can still kick, but not much else.
Fuck yeah! on you, Mel. And then wanting to handle the shit one-on-one. I don't know, like a man. I'm like, yes, good for him.
Yeah. It's funny the way that Stallone went about casting all of these characters, all these people. There's a shit ton of, and I'll get to it in a bit, but there's a shit ton of people that were approached, either didn't like the roles that was written on paper for them, scheduling conflicts, or they had issues with certain people. Stallone is a 80s, 90s, right? Big time fucking action star.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that's his approach for casting for these movies. And that's what he went off of.
Why did he get Mickey Rourke then? Because Mickey Rourke wasn't big on action.
Yeah,
He was.
He was.
Yes.
It was?
Yeah.
More
Okay.
of like dramas and like erotic thrillers and
No,
stuff like
he did
that.
a couple of
No.
those, but no, he was big in action. Too.
So
What action movies
Hold
did
on.
Mickey Rourke do?
The Wrestler, Get Carter.
No,
That was
beforehand.
later.
I'm talking about 80s. 80s, he did 9.5 Weeks. He did Angel Heart. What else did he do in the 90s and 80s that was actually action?
The reason that Stallone picked Mickey Rourke was because Mickey Rourke did Tool, the character Tool, as a favor to Stallone for helping his career.
Harley Davidson, Marlboro Man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Rumblefish
Yeah.
in 83.
Marlboro Man was so good.
Yeah.
Bullet
That's a great-
in 96.
Bullet's a good one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Barfly in 87.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
another good one with him.
Diner was a...
Diners, man.
Diner is not an action movie.
That's why they said it's meh.
Year of the Dragon, 85.
9.5 Weeks.
I mean, the Pope of Greenwich Village?
No. No.
All right.
Homeboy, 1988.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boxing movie.
Double Team. He was in there
Yeah.
with Jean-Claude and why am I blanking on his fucking name?
Was that like
Rodman? Rodman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dennis Rock. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he does fit in the action
Yeah.
star. Okay.
He does.
Then I was wrong.
He does.
I was wrong.
But reason that Mickey Rourke was here is because there were other actors, and I'm gonna go through the fucking list of who said no and couldn't do it and whatnot bullshit. But he did it as a favor because Stallone actually helped bring back Mickey Rourke
Yeah.
into the limelight because at the time his career was fucking dead. It was fucking dead in the water like a fucking humpback whale with great whites swimming around and eating.
Yeah, Wrestler
is what really
revitalized.
Yeah. And then he was in Sin City, and then he was also after the Wrestler. He was
Get
also
Carter
in,
is what helped him. Get his fucking career back.
Yeah.
So what Stallone likes to do is bring back these actors that their career is basically almost done.
Yeah.
To the point to where there's nothing you can do right now to help bring you back. It doesn't matter how many B-rated movies you do, right? You're never going to get back to
you need
like
you need a chance at an A
exactly
list movie.
Yeah.
And these are all people that Stallone knows and have worked or have worked with.
Right.
And so
Did
he
he get whiplash because of this in Iron Man 2?
He got that because of the Wrestler.
Yeah, I would say so.
He got that because of the
About
Wrestler.
the same year.
No, any actor who becomes an Oscar nominee or anything like that will always get like a superhero role or a big role afterwards. I've noticed that a huge trend in Hollywood is any type of Oscar nominee will always get like a big action adventure movie role. It's been well known in a lot of Hollywood movies Robert Downey Jr. for Iron Man. Actually, that was the one who actually brought him
saved
back.
his fucking career.
That's what saved his career. But
nobody else fucking had any faith in that man.
But then there's other movies
and it was Mel Gibson that saved Robert Downey Jr.
Yep.
And in return, Robert Downey Jr. saved Mel Gibson's career.
Yeah.
You're right.
After that very drunken little outburst that Mel had.
Hey, it happens. All right.
Oh, I remember that.
Yep. So he has it's almost a soft heart, I think, for bringing back the older characters that we grew up with.
Tarantino's the same way.
Huh?
Tarantino's the same way.
Yeah.
He's known for bringing back like actors from their older movies and bringing them back. You did that for Mickey Rourke, actually.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
You say Bruce Willis' career.
Yeah.
Yeah. And John Travolta.
Yep.
So he he's got a tendency of doing that, which I think is actually really fucking cool. And it's very to me it's very humbling, because what you see nowadays is you're in it for yourself no matter what.
Right.
And I think honestly, no matter what a lot of actors nowadays do, like they can say, I want to help these other actors out with helping getting them a start and help boost their fucking careers and blah, blah, blah by having them in their movies, but like, are they really actually going out of their way to hire you as a main role in their movie and such, and Stallone does that a lot. And, like I said before, he helped bring back Mickey Rourke's career, and with Mickey Rourke, there was actually a few other roles. I'm sorry, not a few other roles. A few other actors that were approached for the character of Tool. It was either they didn't like the character, or they just didn't have it in their
schedule
to
scheduling conflicts
to actually commit to this role. And I'll get through a whole fucking list of actually actors that were approached for all the different fucking roles in it. But with Mickey Rourke himself, I want to play this clip because now he's not a prominent role. He's an important role.
He has the most dramatic effect of the movie, in my opinion, especially with this clip.
You'll listen to it here in a second.
What's the matter, Barney? Don't you ever sleep?
No, what happened to your girlfriend?
Another one bites the dust, brother. I was going to paint this for her, and you know what? I'm going to finish it. And I'm just going to smash the shit out of it.
You want to be alone?
Hey.
Not really, so what's up?
To completion.
On this island, there was this girl.
Well, usually are.
Yeah. She showed us around. She was the target's daughter. And when she had a chance to leave, she didn't do it.
She had some guts.
Why can't I get that out of my mind?
Well, she stands for something. Man, we don't stand for shit. We used to, but that dried all up like this is gonna dry all up. This here paint, it's gonna dry.
What dried up?
He's very poetic.
Just belief.
In this scene.
Just the belief in the soul. Just, I don't know, the human parts, brother.
He's a good actor.
You remember that time we was up in Bosnia?
Yes.
We took down them
Amazing.
Serb bad boys. All our guys were getting chopped up all around us, and there was blood everywhere. I never thought I was going to make it out of there, and I don't know you didn't either.
Yeah.
Kind of feeling like dead too, My head's all very, very black place. I don't believe in shit. Just goddamn Dracula black. Remember, I got this bottle of local shit they have over there, that Silovitz. I don't know I think that's what it was called. And I ain't feeling no pain now. And I come up on this old wooden bridge, and I see this woman standing there, and she's, I stepped out, and she saw me, and she was just looking right in my eyes, and I was looking right in her eyes. I knew what she was gonna do. She looked at me, and I knew she was gonna jump. You know what I did, man? I just turned around and I kept walking. Till I heard that splash. And she was gone, and after taking all them lives, here was one that I could have saved, but I didn't. And what I realized later on was if I'd have saved that woman, I know, saved what was left of my soul, you know?
That shit goes hard.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
That's probably one of the most powerful scenes in this entire series.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
Very philosophical. Yes.
Yeah. And for them, and for really anyone, like he has something that's in his brain, right?
Right.
And it's there, but you don't think about it, you know? And this particular scene here, it comes out and he's fucking thinking about it. And it's absolutely a very real to life, heart wrench, emotional fucking scene, you know, because
he was in tears the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to think is that these guys are fucking mercenaries.
Yep.
Right. They're not a PMC, private military company. They're fucking mercenaries for hire, right? Soldiers for hire.
Soldiers of fortune.
Yeah. That's what they do. You know, you get paid to do the fucking job.
Yep.
Right.
This would be considered black contract, yeah?
Yeah.
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 In reality, like you don't have time to have your emotions and shit.
No.
You
they
know,
get in the way.
You're getting paid X amount of dollars, you know, to do this job.
They're not people, they're targets.
You know, there shouldn't be, you don't have emotion for this stuff. You know, with Tool, you see him in the beginning when like he's going to fucking tattoo Barney.
Yeah.
Right. Finish his fucking back tattoo.
Yeah.
And then fucking Christmas comes
so
in.
random to have that, like him sit down for like 30 seconds of fucking work and then, okay, you're good to go.
Yeah, I took it as that was kind of like, you know, a fast forwarded scene. Like he was.
It was very fast forwarded.
I really hope so, but the way
the
it
only
was
shit that
shot
mattered is
just
what was
felt.
talked at the beginning and then the talking at the end.
Yes.
The only shit that matters. So they're like, all right, we don't need to show.
Well, no,
the other 3 hours in the fucking chair.
It just felt really weird.
No,
you know?
I think for a fact that when people get tattoos, if they have a friend that does tattoos, that they just go in there for a couple minutes, get some ink done, and then go on their day, and then another week they come by and get some more ink done.
But no, like his tattoo was done
for a while.
Yeah,
So
like
it was just doing touch-ups, basically.
no, he did a whole fucking bird. That's like an hour and a half worth of work.
I didn't see that. Okay.
No, he was just
shadow of the bird.
Oh, is it just a shadow?
no, he was doing the letters.
Oh,
He was doing.
shit, yeah, that's an hour worth of
He
work.
was doing A B L
Maybe
E
not for
S. I
Tool.
think.
Tool probably does it faster.
His hands were shaking the entire time.
I don't want anybody rushing a lettering job. Jesus Christ, yeah.
Hey, you might be a pro when it comes to tattoos.
At that point, just use an X-Acto and rub ink into it.
It's actually
Hot iron, yeah.
Work.
But just to expand on what Ragnar was talking about, Tool is Tool is very important for all these characters. Like,
Yeah.
they build character development.
Yeah.
They all go to him because they can get grounded and like come back for a few minutes just to be themselves.
Yeah.
Before they go back to the next mission.
But-
Yeah, exactly.
Because
No,
absolutely.
they go to him because he's their fucking.
He's their handler.
Yeah, they're ink dealer. Yeah. But
He's the handler for their ops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, all right,
You know.
I got
For
2
one
fucking
movie
easy-ass
only.
jobs, one shitty fucking job. Which one
Yeah.
y'all want?
I know.
Yeah, but who's better, Christmas or Tool on the knives?
Well, we'll get to that.
No,
Don't jump the gun, bro.
I wasn't jumping. I was just
All right.
curious because that's another thing.
I love
jump
that
the-
plane.
Which
the
one?
real
Which
the real
one?
answer.
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
The first one was good.
The
I like
the
first one.
Grumman the Grumman.
I was waiting on this one.
God damn it.
See, this is why I didn't look anything up on the planes because I knew
Chase
fucking
would be-
aeronautical engineer Chase is gonna fucking find something about it.
Fuck you. No, I fucking love that. Oh shit, no, because Grumman made 3 different ones, but I know which one it is. God damn it.
Oh, speaking of threes, so the 55 F-150,
Yeah,
right? Stallone's truck that's in the movie, fucking beautiful.
From
Yes.
an HU-16 Albatross.
Right?
Yeah, Albatross. Fuck you.
Yeah. So they did 3. They did 3 of those trucks. All right. West Coast Customs made them, and one of them was green screen. If you watch the behind the scenes of the movie, right, you'll see a lot
green screen
for the trucks for the chase and such. One of them was for that. The other one was for the crash scene.
Yeah.
Of it. The other one was for Stallone himself.
Yeah.
That truck, $133,000
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
for that fucking thing.
You can do that.
Yeah,
pricey.
That is a gorgeous
Yeah. Well, it's
piece of
art.
fucking
It was
machine.
the F100, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a piece of art.
So
It was fucking beautiful.
But if you could
that.
fly,
so
would you?
Crystal actually has a 48 F100. Or sorry, a 52.
Oh.
That we're looking to redo as in Prince Purple with a white grill.
Oh, that'll look sexy as fuck.
Now,
yeah.
If you could fly, would you want that plane?
Yes.
Because that plane's fucking beautiful, especially with Jason Statham in the front.
So there's some.
Wait, is that even real?
Hold on.
Yes.
Wait,
that is real.
Yeah.
There is a gun hatch in the front of a plane.
They modified.
So all right,
it was a navigational hatch for when you've landed and you're taxiing in the water.
Oh,
but
so seaplanes themselves are you can only take them off and land. Okay, you can
some of them can be fitted.
You can land if you
but
have,
even the Albatross had
if
landing
you have
gear.
skis or wheels.
Yes. So a lot of the Cessna type seaplanes, they even have wheels on their floats.
Yeah, if they're designated to land on both.
Most
this one
boat
I would assume is not. Because
Mm.
it never made any sort of attempt.
Yeah, most seaplanes do also have landing gear.
Yeah, you're severely limiting your potential area.
But those ones there are only sent out for those specific areas.
Okay, but would you, if you were a mercenary group and your mode of transportation, would you want to be limited to only water-based landing, or would you want the ability to also, let me go ahead and touch down here on the ground, while I'm over in the sandbox and I have no fucking water source to fucking potentially land on?
But I've also seen ones with bigger tunes on them, and they have the wheels that are on.
They're basically inside the tunes.
Yeah. Those are the ones that I'm thinking of.
Yes,
but would it be better?
I just have a sweet spot for like the late 40s and to mid 50s era multi-prop passenger planes. There's just something fucking
very Art Deco.
Yeah. I don't know. They're
it's
just
a style that.
But
that
it's the
still
sound.
maintains beauty.
Yes,
it's the sound. You know it's trying to fall apart on you, but it's based
but it's not
on
going to.
Purely on willpower and spirit of wanting to still fly, it stays in the air. You know, there's something nice about it.
Spitting in the eye of God every time.
Exactly.
Spitting in the eye of God every time we take off.
Exactly.
I like the plane that.
Fuck you! I want to fly.
It just feels like Indiana Jones. I fucking love it.
How about the plane that Church gives him in the second one?
Yes.
Oh, that fucking piece of dog shit.
I love
Holy
it.
fuck balls, dude.
I love it. Love that plane too. I forget what the fuck it even was, but I love it. The one in third.
I love Church's scene at the end of fucking Expendables too. Him and Schwarzenegger's fucking scene. That was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
the little fucking mini car. I was like, this fucking awesome.
This car is smaller than my shoe.
So
he just rips the door off.
The plane itself, what you see in the movie, was real.
Yeah,
obviously, but originally, and you're right, both of you are that little hatch in the front, right? It's just made
for navigation.
So when you land, right, and you have to tie off to the pier, right? That's all this all is there for.
See, I didn't know.
So
Stallone
Stallone didn't know that hatch was there. So while they were and spoiler, the movie is filmed in Brazil. Okay. All the movie is filmed in Brazil.
The first movie.
Well, no. It's like 95% of the movie is filmed in Brazil.
It's like the fucking Titanic scene.
Yeah.
But in the air.
Yeah.
I love it.
So that hatch there is just,
I would do that all the time.
for that.
How fun do you think it would be to be
autopilot.
standing up in front of the plane like that? Like just that would be fun.
Make sure
that would be my fucking 90% of my flight is I'm just sitting out there.
Make sure you get your fucking goggles on though.
Make sure you don't have no fucking
your shit's gonna get dry as fuck.
Fucking pigeons like flying right in your fucking face.
You would die. Your fucking face would explode.
I'd be like Fabio on the roller coaster.
No, it wasn't an accident. It's a horrible situation. You must fix it. I can't stand knowing that this ride is still working. Fucking douchebag. It's a goddamn. It was a goose. It's not making plans with anybody to fuck you up. Okay.
You don't know that. They could have had a goose meeting. Fuck Fabio. He's too pretty.
He's got a beautiful motherfucker. Fuck him. Fuck Fuck him.
Make him normal. All right? Fuck his nose and mouth up.
This is all the people in the world for it to fucking happen.
Right.
So fucking perfect, dude.
So,
Okay, sorry.
so when Stallone didn't realize that hatch opened at all. So when they were at the pier and worker he didn't know.
I can just imagine Stallone. First time he sees somebody like pop out the hatch, like, oh my god,
Yeah.
freaking the fuck out.
So-
I'm just hearing, well, what the hell?
So when he saw that,
sucking my
then he
dick.
decided that to add the front of the fucking plane, so that
Genius.
Made a fun scene in the movie.
when they fucking leave, when they leave the island, and you see him fucking coming back and shit for the gun run.
What is a fucking 80 millimeter cannon?
Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go with
Fucking send it.
Did Jason say them actually do that stunt though in front of the plane?
that. What, stand up?
Yeah, stand up out of the front of the plane.
So I mean,
Yeah.
it's easy
Because it
enough.
looked pretty. It looked pretty realistic. That's why I was curious.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing dangerous about it.
Birds.
Like I said,
yeah.
as long as you've got your fucking like fucking sunglasses or
Yeah.
some sort of fucking
yeah, he had sunglasses.
goggle on,
Yeah.
you're fine.
I must say, I'm surprised they didn't use a Catalina instead. So the Catalina boat plane, that is already fitted with gun with a turret on the nose.
They use
But
they
then
use
you're
what was
looking-
available.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you want something
that's too fancy.
Yeah, you want something that would fit with the conservativist, conservationist. You know,
So something run down.
Yeah, you want something
beat
that
the
would look
fuck up.
cheap.
That
All right, yeah.
because
Almost
that's
every
what they
Catalina
are.
is beat to shit.
No,
Not
the fucking,
that's
Really. This is the outside.
you pulled up a nice one, dude.
I know.
Don't do it again.
Fancy.
All right, pull up the dog shit versions. Okay.
I
Your
fucking
Google dog shit Catalina.
see. The thing is, I
can't exist.
You're gonna come up with a pile of dog shit on Catalina Island now.
I fucking love that fucking plane.
Catalina
to tell you
wine
the truth.
mix.
I
The
think
plane was fucking cool as shit, dude.
No, but I think it was basically like their little office, basically, where they sat. I mean, especially when they did the chemistry. It was on the third one when Wesley Snipes, when they pick him up, and then the second one when they're all just sitting in the back and they're just having their little chemistry together and everything else, and talking to each other and busting each other's balls. Basically, I fucking love the guys, the whole group. The one with cauliflower,
Randy Couture.
Yeah,
Randy Couture.
How old was he when he did this?
What, 42? 44?
Early 40s, I want to
Early
say.
40s, yeah. I liked his character. I thought his character was actually pretty fun because I loved how he always argued with everybody. And he was also like, he was the book reader, reading the book and everything. But, he's just there for the job. He's doing his job. That's what they all are doing is making money from this. But they're also brothers. They also help each other out other than you hate fucking Gunner because he,
Fuck Gunner.
Exactly.
I love Jet Li, though.
He was short.
Son of a
He was
bitch.
fucking
No,
amazing.
I have to.
I have to move. I have to move. So I have to move farther. So I have to get paid more.
Okay, no,
I need more money.
we all fucked up. We all fucked up. That is not a Grumman. That's a Canadair.
You fucked up.
Everything that I'm
CL215.
looking says it was the HU-16 Albatross, the Grumman H-16, the Albatross. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
everything that I'm seeing.
XP212, the CL215 Duck.
Okay, what is the play in the Expendables? The Grumman HU-16 Albatross. The Expendables 2 was the XP-2112.
Okay, so yeah, it was the second. All right, never mind.
The Expendables 3 was the Antonov AN-26.
Giant
The
scale
Antonov.
RC
That thing-
Albatross from the Expendables.
Those are cool,
Yeah.
but not as cool as these. Okay, so yeah, the first one I had right. I didn't think about it being a second boat plane. Why didn't they just keep the boat plane between the movies?
Brooke.
Does he have a habit of just exploding aircraft for no fucking reason?
Because he crashed it
cheaper in
into the
Brazil.
fucking mines.
In Brazil.
Between the first
It
and
was
second?
cheaper in Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Got
it
it.
was the same.
Got it. Okay. I'm
And
gonna shut up
then
now.
they crashed into the mines.
Well, yeah, with the duck.
Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they got a
Fucking
new
duck.
And,
they got a-
then they got the
New plane in for
held
the
on
third
by duct tape one.
Yeah.
'Cause
the
that
one from-
motherfucker there was super glue and fucking duct tape, bro.
The one from Church?
Yeah.
Was that used in the third movie?
No.
No, so it wouldn't even. You didn't even see them fly that second one. That was
You
just
see-
kinda,
That was more
Yeah.
like
a fuck you gift.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
basically.
church being church.
So play the
Play it for me.
the intro to all three characters.
This is actually-
this is a very iconic scene that you're going to listen
This
to.
is actually the scene that made me want to go see the movie because you get to see Bruce Willis, Schwarzenegger, and Sylvester Stallone all in the same room together talking.
This is the first time that it's ever happened.
The money's right. We don't care where the job is. Got it?
Let's quit jerking off. Get down to business, see who's hungry. I know your real name's probably not Barney Ross. You don't need to know my name.
But maybe it is.
The only thing you need to know is the job's real and the money's real. But since we're in this nice place, might as well just call me Mr. Church.
Okay, Church, what can I do for you?
In a minute. I'm still waiting for one more guy.
Who?
This was like amazing to see in the theater, seeing this scene.
Yep.
It was. And he was still governor of
Yeah,
California.
we used to be on the same team together. What's my oldest worst friend doing here?
I don't think I got to see any of these in theater.
I saw all three. I saw all three of them.
Yeah, should have shot him when I had a chance.
Big Barney Ross.
Bigger Trent Mouse.
What are you doing? Praying for Brooke?
Could be.
Have you been sick? You lost weight?
Really? Now, whatever weight I lost, you found, pal.
You guys aren't gonna start sucking each other's dicks, are you?
That was an ad lib.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
That was never supposed to be
Get
there.
down to business. See who wants to work. You ever hear of an island called Valena?
No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's a little island in the Gulf.
That's right.
You should read more.
Thanks.
See, the beef with them works
There are
perfectly.
resources on that island that my people are very interested in.
But the general by
Good
the name
acting.
of Gaza is overthrown the Hamas government.
But the beef with them works with it because they had so much beef in the 80s.
People are having a problem with the
Sylvester
fanatic
Stallone and, you know, who was
So
the
you
better
want
action
Gaza
star.
gone?
I want him dead.
What it takes is a little army. Only an idiot would do this job.
How much?
Just as a
No,
favor.
like I
It's
said.
like it's a fucking afternoon of filming. It's like, hey,
6 hours.
I'm busy anyway, so
It
give
took
this job
6
to my
hours to
friend
film
here. He
this
loves
particular
playing
scene
in
here,
the jungle.
and he did
right?
it for free.
Yeah, that's a favor.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
And a bit
it
of
doesn't-
dinner.
I'm pretty sure
Sure,
he
when?
kind of owes
In 1,000 years.
Stallone, considering Stallone fucking ripped his goddamn pec, fucking tried to do a bench press match.
I know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
That's why I got the tattoo, his chest tattoos to cover up the fucking scar from the fucking surgery.
Yep.
The thing about Sylvester Stallone is that I think him and Arnie are actually really good friends.
They are.
They're actually like
They are
great
good friends now.
Now.
Yeah.
Back in the-
no, not back then. No. It was like an action who was better. And I know you've always been a Sylvester Stallone fan more. And I would say I'd be on more Arnold Schwarzenegger fan because Conan the Barbarian, Total Recall. I mean, those are just great movies.
Those are amazing fucking movies.
Commando. I mean, seriously. But Sylvester Stallone.
Predator.
Who's the
Predator?
better actor?
Sylvester.
There you go.
No, I will agree with that. Sylvester Stallone is the better actor.
There
Bruce
you go.
Willis, I'd say, is right in the middle. So Bruce Willis would say between Sylvester and Arnold.
Okay.
Would you think that?
I would say that Bruce
I
is
think-
probably superior to either of them.
As far
no,
as
Sylvester
acting
is
ability,
Acting ability versus.
I would say
Bruce is better.
I would say Sylvester right now.
That's what I'm
versus Bruce
saying.
right now.
Well, we're not talking about right now.
Oh wow, that's cold.
That's fucked up.
cold. That's
He can't even fucking talk right now, so.
Douchebag.
Goot, who do you think would be better? Who's the better actor?
Obviously, Sylvester, man.
Even than
See,
Bruce?
There we go.
Even better than Bruce.
Yeah.
As
He's
of
done
right
more
now.
Movies. His money. Yeah. As of right now, yeah.
Well, Patreon just got Sammy in a bikini coming by. So
They got her in a towel.
Hi.
I know I was just.
Why is that a joke? I mean, she's in a one piece and a towel. How is that a joke?
I don't know. I don't.
You're just trying to get people to rewind what they saw. Just
By
to double
lying
check.
to our fucking listeners?
$5 on Patreon.
Oh, honesty?
Oh.
Honesty?
Oh.
Is that what I heard?
That's what I'm hearing.
Is that? I feel like that's what I heard.
Lying to our listeners.
Y'all have to
Bait and
vote.
switch.
Huh? Yeah, bait and switch. All right. You calling for it?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it will.
All in favor of Ron taking a spin due to the honesty rule, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carries.
That's 2 punishment shots in the show.
It's one hell of a spin.
Oh, you can count. Good job.
It's about time.
We don't have Everclear here.
You all right?
All right. What's the most powerful liquor you have here?
Oh, Jesus. Please tell me it's called Oh, Jesus.
To Everclear.
It landed on Everclear, but once again, since we're not at our normal podcasting domain, we are having to
improvise, adapt, overcome.
Oh, we can just respin.
Ad lib.
Yeah.
No.
Come up with new drinks.
Exactly.
Free plugs.
Free plugs.
Never mind.
What kind of plugs?
Hair plugs.
Oh.
Sponsorship.
For
Let's
y'all?
get fucking them to pay for our drinks.
Yes.
He's gonna throw some shit at me.
Fuck, I need something to throw.
Your skeletons flicking you off.
So what am I drinking? Absinthe?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Swirl it.
I don't have Everclear.
What is the proof for absinthe?
That one's 110.
Okay.
I got that at home. He sounds sad.
No, actually, I don't mind absinthe. Boy, I can smell the.
Good. Then
smell
fucking
from here.
drink it.
All right. Cheers to BAF. Oh, that's amazing.
That is good. It is good.
Okay, good.
That is good shit.
Aren't you glad you fucked up now?
Not really. That's actually good. I mean, yes, I have.
Sorry.
What?
I don't have
answered it
anything
wrong.
bad at my house.
I answered it wrong. Sorry.
Touche.
So is that real? Because I remember you
Yes.
said that.
Yes.
You said that it doesn't taste good without the sugar cube. That actually tastes fine by itself.
It tastes okay, but it's not the actual experience.
Tastes like drinking a good and plenty.
It brings so when you put the spoon over the glass,
Yeah.
and you light it, the sugar cube on fire, and everything melts down.
Yeah.
It's supposed to bring out a lot of the fucking effects of actual absinthe.
Well, that shit's good. I don't mind that at all.
But unfortunately, you'll never receive actual absinthe that they had in
Black Cat.
the 18.
Nope, they have it now. It's Black Cat.
Yeah, haven't you had it? You had it, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
And it's good?
Yeah, I've had it numerous times. I had my parents send me bottles straight from Europe, everything like that with high warm
Here?
water. Yes.
Yeah.
No. Get it here.
Yeah, you won't be able to.
That's what I mean.
Purchase.
No, in
The same.
in
That's what I
2016
mean.
they stopped that ban.
Okay, but you're still not going to be get the same allow the same content levels the same way. They've legalized the moonshine for sale, but it ain't true shine.
Yeah.
All right. It's
Touche.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
flavored,
watered
it's
down
flavored
version.
liquor.
Yes.
All right.
So that was the first time that you see all three of them in a movie together, aside from doing their Planet Hollywood appearances, which
Bruce Willis has never been with any of them in a movie?
Nope. Neither has Schwarzenegger and Stallone.
Well, I already knew that, but I was wondering if Bruce Willis that's crazy.
No.
Think about it. What movie besides Expendables?
That's what I was trying to think of. If there was any of that. That's the thing. But would you say Bruce Willis is an action star like Schwarzenegger and Stallone? Like,
In a different way, yes.
Yeah.
All three. So all three of these guys are blockbuster action star movies.
Yeah.
All right. And they, in a different way.
So
Okay.
I'd say
Now,
Bruce Willis goes more
Stallone-
for the realistic version.
He's going. Bruce Willis.
John McClane.
Bruce Willis is more of a average Joe, everyday guy.
Yes.
And I think we said that in
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yep.
Episode.
He's more
Okay.
of a comedic action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I'd
like
say
the world,
fucking
like what
Arnold
the
was
fuck is
also-
going
Well,
on
that's-
here?
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
Situation.
That's the whole thing. He was a comedy actor before
So
Die
is
Hard.
Arnold.
Not
No.
not in the
He
same-
was a-
Twins
was-
and fucking Junior and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
but he went the other way.
unintentional comedy.
He went the other way
Yes.
Yeah.
from Bruce. He was hardcore
Do you know
action
why?
and then
Yeah.
started getting.
Do you know why he took those roles? Do you know why Stallone took some of the roles that he did, and why
Stop or my mom will shoot.
and why Schwarzenegger took some of the roles that he
Kindergarten
did?
Cop.
Kindergarten Cop. Yep.
Okay, is because it was a competition between those two. Who could have the most blockbusters movies during those time frames?
Arnie won on those.
So here's the thing. All right, those two would fuck each other over hard. All right, so
The Stop or My Mama Shoot. Yes, I know this story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Stop or My Mom Will Shoot, right? This one, for instance, okay. Fucking Schwarzenegger told him that this is like a gold mine. You should fucking go do it. I'm going to fucking take it. And shit. He never fucking went for it. Both of them would do that to each other and never fucking audition for the fucking role. Just so for a shitty movie like Stop or My Mom Will Shoot, right? Fucking, he never intended on going for it. He just wanted to fuck him over like that. And that went on from the 80s, the mid 90s.
No, but the thing about Arnold Schwarzenegger is that he made more comedies than Sylvester Stallone. I think Sylvester Stallone's only made like 1 or 2. Arnold's done multiple. You got to think of Gigolo Away.
They weren't that good.
Kindergarten Cop is
just because one actor did more comedies or so than the other doesn't mean that they were good.
No, that's true.
You know, I mean, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot, right?
Horrible movie.
It's not the fucking greatest.
No.
You know,
I think you would call it an embarrassment for Sylvester Stallone.
Activity.
Goot, what do you think of like their interaction with like the 80s and 90s and how they like not their relationship now, but like what it used to be though?
No, it's a good competition. You always have to find someone like a nemesis to go against. Like they all, like you said, the comparison. They all made their own tentpole blockbuster series. Like Arnold had all the stuff he was doing. Then Sylvester kind of topped him with Rocky, and then Rambo. I mean, in my opinion, I think he's the better actor, and he did the more successful wise. But I mean, I'd give it to Sylvester. But it's always good to have that nemesis and just compete with each other and just fucking go at it. And then at the end, you're best friends. It's like you can look back at it and just laugh about it.
Yeah,
like you fucking did that.
Yeah, because you'll never have so much drive to better yourself as you will with somebody else pushing you like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, because those two there back in the 80s and all the 80s and early 90s, it was who had the best movie, who had the bigger muscles, who had the better physique,
who had the better box office though. Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone?
That's a tough question
because I think it's Arnold.
Yeah, that's
I think
really fucking tough.
Okay, you got to
go about domestic or international.
I'd say domestic. If you were to go domestic, because Rocky had the Rocky and the Rambo films, but Arnold had a lot of. He had Raw Deal. He had Predator. He had fucking Conan the Barbarian, which was one of his
Terminator
2 especially. Terminator 2 was a big box office, but with Sylvester Stallone.
All right, Stallone movies have generated over $4 billion in global revenue.
Fuck, that's a lot.
I'm curious what Arnold says.
$4 billion in total worldwide.
So we're about the same.
Oh, so they're the same.
But like I said, one said Stallone was over $4 billion. This says Schwarzenegger has made an estimated $4 billion. So I would argue, based on that, Stallone is in the lead.
Wow, I would have never thought that.
Because once again, you have Stallone as both writer, director, and actor. So every movie,
Schwarzenegger is just
producer.
actor.
Yeah,
you're right.
Schwarzenegger may produced.
Yeah,
but he's just the actor.
Now I'm gonna look and find out which one is like their biggest moneymaker film.
Stallone started out fucking writing.
Terminator 2, most likely.
Stallone started out writing.
Yeah, he also started in softcore porn.
He didn't have any.
Hey, listen, if you got a skill set, you might as well fucking get paid for it, right?
He did it. It was the Italian stallion.
You're good at stuff, you don't do it for free.
Exactly. The Joker know what's up.
Yeah. But no, Stallone's funniest part, probably his funniest thing he ever did in a movie was in Cobra, when he cuts that fucking pizza slice with the scissors.
Yes. That was so fucking stupid, though.
Yeah, that's classic.
But like it made it seem like that was his thing, though. Mm-hmm. Sitting at his desk, and he just takes out a pair of fucking scissors and slices a slice of pizza in half, and then like puts it back in the box, throws the scissors in the desk, and eats half a slice of pizza. Like that is just fucking stupid. But for him, it really fit that fucking character a lot. It made no goddamn sense. It really didn't.
I would have loved to see, even though I enjoyed Tango and Cash with Kurt and Stallone.
Was so fun.
But imagine if it was Schwarzenegger and Stallone.
That would have been so different.
Great. Exactly.
That would have been so different.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck you.
So actually,
there's no way Twins is his fucking top film of all time.
No.
It's Terminator. It's Terminator. Thank God. Terminator 2.
I was going to say, there's no fucking way. It's got to be
Sylvester
Terminator.
Stallone's is Rocky. So Rocky, Schwarzenegger, Terminator is that is his role right there. So
that's what they're known for.
Yeah.
When you think of Bruce Willis, do you think of
I think of Die Hard.
Huh?
Moonlighting.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Do you think of Moonlighting?
No, I do not.
What do you think of him as?
John McClane.
John fucking McClane.
John McClane. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Really going on
Second, maybe.
That's a fun movie.
I want to claim that.
It's a bad movie.
Okay.
I want to claim I love Hudson Hawk.
I'll put it on your list.
It's
It's a
such
good- it's
fucking
good.
fun goddamn movie.
It's not
because
bad.
you see him enjoying himself
Yeah.
from start to fucking finish.
All right. I'll put that on your list.
It's so
See?
So Con Air.
That's what happens when you say you like a movie.
Yeah. No, I told him I want him to put it on the list.
So-
I am claiming that
You
shit.
got Con Air.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Another
so
shitty
who else?
good movie.
All right. Who else was there? Stallone, Schwarzenegger, Willis. There's somebody else I was just thinking of.
Jet Li.
No, not Jet Li.
That was. I loved him
Steven.
in
I
this.
was a little upset that Jackie
Steven?
Chan wasn't in
No.
these movies.
No. I'm gonna
Happy
get
he
to him in a
wasn't.
minute.
Okay.
Though I'm gonna get to him.
I fucking hate.
Yeah, I wish he
I know.
was.
So do I. But it's bad because I grew up loving his movies.
Who's?
Chan?
No,
We were talking about Chan. I don't know
no.
what
Me and
y'all
him were
were
talking about somebody else. Another fun role that was that's in the movie. It was Hail Caesar.
Who?
Hail Caesar?
Hail Caesar. That's
Terry
his name.
Crews.
Terry Crews. Hail
His
Caesar.
first name's Hale?
Yeah.
I thought it was just fucking his Caesar. His name was Caesar, and everybody just fucking made
I
the
didn't
joke.
catch that.
Hail Caesar.
Yeah.
All right,
That was the name.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the Hail Caesar.
Well, it's
Terry
Hail
Crews-
Caesar, Toll Road.
Toll Road.
Blackfoot.
Toll Road was fucking KOTOR.
Yeah.
No, but I honestly thought Caesar, was just Terry Crews' name, and they were just like, Hail Caesar, making the joke, Hail Caesar. All right, because that is absolutely something us in the military would fucking do.
Yeah, exactly.
100% of the time.
Yeah.
All right, Hail Caesar, come on. All right.
So you had-
we're cheering him, Hail Caesar.
Yeah.
So you had Gunner, you got Hail Caesar, you got
Toll Road.
you got Christmas.
Christmas.
Well, he's Lee
Yang.
Christmas, so that's not a play on words.
Yeah, Yin
No,
Yang.
that's his last name, Christmas.
Did you say Yin
Yeah.
Yang?
Lee
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yang.
Was that Lee?
Yin Yang.
That's awesome.
His name was Yin Yang,
Oh no, that's Jet Li's character.
but
Yeah.
his name was Yin Yang.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck type of names are these? Fuck these guys.
He fucking stupid and funny.
God.
At least Gunner works when you think about it. Gunner's a good name.
Was his
It's
first
German.
name Heavy?
Yeah.
No, that's his first name. Is Gunnar Jensen.
See, that's no fun. I need it to be like Gunner or something like that.
It
Like,
would be something like Trader Gunner. All right. Simple character.
Trader Gunner.
Cross-eye Gunner.
yeah.
So his role here was originally offered to Wesley Snipes,
But he didn't he hit like
but
tax
he couldn't do the role
because of taxes.
because of tax problems.
I loved it in
All right.
Expendables 3.
Yes,
I love that
And
line.
so he was not able to leave the U.S. by court order, so he was stuck here. So he couldn't do the movie. I want you to play that clip.
Heard you killed more people than the plague.
How about that? Why they call you Dr. Death?
Used to be a medic. But that was a long time ago. So why'd you get locked away?
Tax evasion.
And it works perfectly.
Yes, I
It
love
really fucking does. And throughout each of the fucking films, there's little innuendos of each fucking person
Real life.
that has something in their real life
Yeah.
or something or a part of the movie that they've done.
Yep.
Throughout the entire thing.
The chop is here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
It did hurt
shitload.
me. Everyone making fun of Randy
should've-
Couture's cauliflower.
His cauliflower ear. Yes.
It's a very
about that.
It's
Yes.
a very common injury, okay? I did wrestling in high school. And you guys are really hurting my feelings, gosh.
It was perfect because it really fit his fucking character.
Yeah.
Not just like the cauliflower ear, but the way that he fucking represented himself.
Yeah. Yes.
And the story of like nobody fucking brought up your cauliflower ear, but you're all looking at my cauliflower ear. So now I need to fucking
yeah,
tell you the
now
story
we're
of how I got fucking cauliflower
And this
ear.
isn't the first time he told the story.
No,
He's
it's
told it
not.
like 87 times before.
Yeah, because everyone's fuck, not this again.
And they weren't even looking at his fucking ear.
No.
He's just so self-conscious. He's like, looking in my direction. Oh my God, they're looking at my ear. Fuck you guys. My ear's fine.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh.
So, along with Wesley Snipes,
Yes.
Forrest Whitaker.
No.
No, I could have seen.
No.
I can see Forrest Whitaker
as who?
Possibly
as who?
Caesar.
No,
Denzel Washington
and 50 Cent.
Who wasn't he in the fourth one?
If 50 Cent comes into the fourth one,
yeah.
50 could have worked at that time. He could have worked at that time.
Possibly.
He had already done some action roles, just like Terry Crews. Terry Crews, when this was done, I mean, yeah, people recognize Terry Crews, but he wasn't like a huge fucking name, or they just recognized him by his look. His
he was a
appearance.
replacement for Debo in the Friday series.
It was surprised to see, like, the same thing with Randy. You know, Randy was only there to draw in the MMA crowd.
Captain America.
Yeah. All right, and so Terry Crews was there to, as a somewhat younger generation.
Yeah.
Somebody who looked the fucking part. But I think if they had bought in somebody like Forrest Whitaker or Wesley Snipes, I could see, especially Wesley Snipes.
Yes.
Wesley Snipes
if he was able to do it. Yeah.
Wesley Snipes would have fit for the role.
Forrest Whitaker's was in it. I just wish he would have to be a sniper and have to have that be
lazy eye.
The Forrest Whitaker eye would have to be his dominant. Just
that would have to be the scope eye.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet Will Smith.
That would have been his fucking. Yeah, when Harry's was a big
Will
fucking, shoddy. All right. His role would have been the fucking sniper, and everyone like.
Goot,
no.
I know.
Goot does have a point. Will Smith would have been a good because he was a big action star of Bad Boys, and
I think he was too young.
He was.
Yeah, he was too young to go with the original point of view of this was.
I think Will Smith is older than Terry Crews.
He is, but Terry Crews didn't fit. As my argument, didn't fit with the game plan they were trying to do with this. Just like Randy Couture doesn't really.
No, they didn't. Neither of them fit into the roles of like 80s to 90s action stars.
No.
You know,
Jason Statham. Because Jason Statham was more of like a nowadays action star.
But even when he was cast in that, yes, he felt younger than the rest of them, but he was already a big swinging dick as an action star when Expendables came out. So he fit that role. He was the old generation and the current generation.
No.
He was right in the fucking middle.
I see him more as a newer, probably the middle, but not the old generation, more of a newer generation.
No, but I'm saying he fits because he had Stallone, representing the 80s. The OGs.
Yeah.
All right. And then at the time, Statham was more representing the current generation. And it wasn't until Expendables 3 you brought in the whole new crew.
Yes.
But Expendables 2 you had the Hemsworth brother. I forget
Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah, representing new blood.
Billy, I believe.
All right. So the up and coming. Billy. No, I think that the intention was to have the whole crew outfitted with either current or old school action stars.
Yeah.
And Terry Crews and Randy just did not fit that mold. They only okayed Randy to, bring in because MMA was just becoming really, really fucking big.
Well, it was still MMA. The UFC was still very it was still prominent.
Yeah.
It was what?
It was
still growing.
Yeah.
But you had a huge up and coming sport at that time. Now it's in a fully established sport.
Yes. But would you put Bruce Willis and Arnie as one of the OGs?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except for like that. When are we releasing the Action Star?
The same week.
Okay.
I'm releasing it the same week because it's going to go with this.
Okay. All right, so it's coming out
Thursday.
Okay. Thursday? I thought we dropped our things on Wednesdays.
No, Chase Rooms are on Thursdays. These are on Mondays.
But, okay. Either way. I just fucking know when shit gets released.
You don't even listen to our fucking show.
I know our main shows are Mondays, but I thought Wednesdays were
Thursdays. No, Fridays are FMKs for the BAC, and Thursdays are our Tasting Room episodes.
And we don't release anything on Wednesdays?
No.
Okay, for some reason I thought
we used to.
It used to. I moved it to Thursday.
Fuck you then. All right, fuck you.
I did that over a fucking year ago. That was over a fucking year ago.
Urethra. All right.
Did you say save your urethra? Save your urethra.
No, I thought you said sand in your urethra.
Oh, God. Oh, that hurts.
Yes.
Oh, God, that hurts so bad.
Okay. We're going to have a discussion on the upcoming Tasting Room about action stars because it was a very difficult list for me because a lot of it is gut feeling shit. Like my gut, I love Bruce Willis, but he does not feel like an action star to me.
He's not on my list.
I think 90% of your films should be action oriented or more, and that's probably where my brain will then tie action star.
Yeah.
Bruce doesn't meet that qualification.
I would say he would be on the lower end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Bruce is more like 50 to 60% action movies, unless you include all the fucking glut of fucking shit he was just throwing out real quick towards the end of his career for money. That's all that was.
No, but
you
when
know,
you think
none of the shit that you've ever heard of, unless you actually look up his
Fifth Element.
filmography.
You think of Fifth Element. You think of not Unbreakable. Unbreakable is not really an action film, but Fifth Element, Armageddon.
That's it.
Armageddon.
You could argument for that.
It's a very slow burn action film because
and that's fine.
Yeah, but
it just
you could argue that's a superhero movie.
It is.
We're gonna have. We'll have this discussion.
Okay.
When we discuss the upcoming action stars tasting room,
which will be coming out this Thursday.
Yeah. So that's why it's hard for me to say, oh, these are 3 major action stars. I'm like, these are 2 major action stars and Bruce Willis, who I love. But it's just like
the people that were asked to go into this fucking movie. Some of them, I'm really fucking glad they're not involved. Some of them, I kind of wish they were. So Seagal, because we were talking about him earlier. All right, he was offered a role. No, there's no explanation of what role.
So wait a minute, Sylvester Stallone actually offered it to him?
Yeah, he offered. You got to remember. You got to remember. He's an '80s, '90s action star. Okay,
It's not about if he's an asshole or not. It's about if he represents that
era,
right?
Demographic, you know.
And he really wanted to bring all of these '80s to '90s action stars into the limelight.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was approached by it, but obviously he turned it down because the
something fucking petty, isn't it?
I do my best not to violate any of the rules right now. I'm like, I'm just gonna shut up and sit here.
There you go. No, so the
Stu is not Instagram safe.
The funny thing is that Good is actually watching us on fucking Instagram.
No, so he actually had bad blood between him and the producer of the fucking film.
Okay.
So that's why he did not accept an offer to
be
in the first one.
I mean, I guess that's kind of normal because he has beef with so many people.
I wonder why.
And so Van Damme was offered a role as well in the first one, right? But he took the second offer. Reason he didn't take the first offer for the first movie was he didn't think the role, he didn't like the role.
Yeah.
He didn't like the character for the role that he was going to be given.
I wonder what role that would have been.
I think it was for Eric Roberts' character.
Yeah.
I believe.
That would have been totally different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Eric Roberts did wonderful.
Eric Roberts did amazing for that fucking character.
Role. Yeah.
Van Damme, I don't think would have done that role justice. He did amazing for the fucking second movie, for the second villain.
In my opinion, I thought that he was actually the better villain. I thought that Van Damme was the best villain because the villain in the first one was weak. And I know the actor because the actor's actually been in a lot of movies. Actually, I think he was in The Dark Knight, wasn't he, Goot?
Oh yeah, he was one of the crime lords.
Yeah, one of the crime lords in The Dark Knight.
He was also in Dexter.
Yeah.
Dexter?
Yeah,
detective.
And he was also in
Batista or Eric Roberts.
Roberts.
Wait, no, you're talking about the guy
Garza.
who played the general.
No, the guy who played the general was in Oz. I remember he was in the prison series of Oz.
No.
Oh, he was in Dexter.
He was
I know
in
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
He was the fucking detective in Dexter.
Yeah, he was Batista.
That's what I thought we were talking about.
Yes.
No. Eric Roberts.
I know who Eric Roberts. Yeah, but no,
the general himself. He was.
Yeah, that's general. Yeah,
he was in Dexter.
So who were you guys just now talking about then?
The other one, the one that got
Eric Roberts.
I forgot the actor's
We already
name.
talked Eric Roberts.
Yeah,
we already acknowledged him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I thought that he was a weak villain compared to Van Damme and Mel Gibson.
Oh, I think he was a great villain.
I thought Van Damme was the best villain of all three.
Eric Roberts' villain played a very different role.
Yeah.
He played the CIA role.
I think
that there is not fucking up front like Van Damme.
Right.
You know,
I realized something watching this first one is when I saw Steve Austin come out. I was like, oh yeah, Steve Austin. Man, he had a shitty beard, and that I realized.
Did you say shitty beer or beard?
Beer. The Stone Cold that we had.
No, that was a good beer. That's good.
I remember when we had that.
We did.
I'm trying to remember what show we did it on.
It was trash.
No, it wasn't. I thought it was.
This
not
is
bad.
coming from the guy who is fucking bougie enough for what is this? Blue Moon? Oh no, not Blue Moon, but Michelob Ultra Light.
Michelob Ultra Light is fucking trash. And the fact,
so is Corona, and he
is.
knows it.
It is. 100%.
But he supports it.
Yeah. No, it is absolutely Mexican piss water, but it's Mexican piss water that I know about. All right.
Kind of the same kind of channel there. But I thought to myself, wow, the fact that he endorsed or partnered with this beer and it came out bad to me really affected my view of this actual person.
Whoa. Dude, I was more mad.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was like, damn.
So, hold on. I don't mean to interrupt you.
Not like,
but
a thought out.
His beer made you
not like
judge
a thought
his
out
fucking
judgment.
Character. Really, dude?
No, not like a
What
thought out judgment.
Shut
It's
up!
the
All right?
that
Oh my
first.
God.
It's like you see this person, you get this air of disappointment, and you're like, oh, that's why.
Over a beer?
Yeah.
Really?
Because he assaulted my fucking tongue.
Wow. Wow.
You pay for it?
So, all right, so if that's the case,
Ryan Reynolds.
you have fucking disappointed us on numerous fucking occasions then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Join the club. I'll get you matching t-shirts with my parents.
It's not a fucking
Your
pity
logic
party.
means
All right.
Ryan Reynolds would be a shitty person because his aviation gin is mediocre. All right.
It's not that bad.
It's mediocre.
I've got it up there.
It's mediocre.
I mean, if you want some, it's right up there.
I've had some. I've tried it numerous times.
That's not bad.
Mediocre.
It's not bad. It's not that bad.
Oh, I just thought his Stone
Get
Cold
fucking
was...
Packers off of Franklin.
So yeah, back to Stone Cold. I was more upset that he didn't just randomly just do a double middle fingers at some stupid guard.
Yes.
I want him to stun the fuck out of someone.
Yeah.
All right.
He didn't get enough time.
He did not. He didn't get enough speaking lines. I mean, what the fuck happened?
So he.
What, did he have laryngitis or something?
No. I mean, he got the amount of lines that were
Stone Cold has a cold. I'm sorry, I can't act today.
Stone Cold
but what's crazy though is that
I liked him.
He almost
he wasn't bad.
Lost a leg
Stone Cold
during the movie.
How?
So during when they escaped, right, and they're going to going to the chopper.
Yeah.
They had there was an explosion that went off right next to him that wasn't supposed to go off. The only thing that saved his leg was that bag that he was carrying.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
If he wasn't holding that bag on his right leg and right hand and shit, he would have fucking lost that fucking leg.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, damn, boy.
Different world.
Yeah.
Would have led to a different world.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a bunch of you got to figure too is that when you're dealing with explosions, not everything goes as planned. Not everything goes the way it's supposed to.
No,
when
it's
you're
not
dealing
going
with
to.
explosions.
Yeah.
Another one that happened was it happened off of one of the inflatable boats during one of the explosions. Is that one of the guys died after the explosion happened.
And for this movie?
Yeah, it was.
Well, that's pretty.
Not
Stuntmen usually there's usually accidents with stuntmen all the time with movies. Shit, one died during Silence, which was Martin Scorsese's film. The building came upon him.
Now, are we talking about like an inflatable demo boat or like a Zodiac style?
No, it was a rib. It was a Zodiac.
Did you ladies have fun in the hot tub?
Yeah, our Patreon members, we had a hot tub with the chicks of barrel-aged chicks.
I think that's what we're gonna do next is set up the mics over top of the hot tub and do a Patreon hot tub episode.
Barrel-aged chicks do a.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Stu exclusive.
Tasty.
On second thought, maybe not.
Stu exclusive.
Fuck. I ain't got no shame in my game.
Yeah, I can't find it. I thought I had it written down, but I can't find it now.
Give me the dick.
What the fuck?
Chase, we don't judge you.
Oh. Yep, that was your.
He just
woman,
accepts it. He's like, yep.
Oh, and she's actively blaming the children.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? You fucking assholes. I'm right downstairs, you stupid son of a bitch. Why the fuck are you calling me right now?
So far, Stu's the only one that hasn't got a punishment shot. It's me,
I'm
Chase.
taking him off of his emergency contact.
Shit.
God damn.
Mom, I'm being buried alive.
Too bad. You should have been fucking calling during recording.
What do you get?
Crystal picks.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Well, you have a whole bar to choose from.
There we go.
Why are you waddling?
Waddle.
Why are you waddling?
Turtle.
Oh, you're in duck mode?
I just realized.
Did it turn?
Huh?
Commander's colors for some reason.
What?
I don't know why.
He's been all butthurt since we made it
Okay.
I know.
known.
I know. Oh my god, I'm
You're gonna get me. I'm gonna get you.
You guys made the rule. Corner of my eye, I'm like,
Yeah.
is she wearing a Commander's fucking shirt? And did not jive with being a Packers fan and everything. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It's definitely Skin's color.
They have gray and yellow and blue and yellow.
okay.
It's just which one I got.
pick one.
Here. Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah, so Seagal,
Seagull?
Said no because he had beef with
Seagal.
No, it's a go.
Seagull?
You know,
Jason Segel.
so he had bad blood. Van Damme didn't like the role that he was given.
In the
That it was
second one?
off in the first one.
They should have done his makeup
But he
better.
liked the. That really wasn't makeup, by the way.
I know. That's what I mean.
That is all the surgery.
That's him.
Van Damme?
All the coke.
Van Damme? Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like a fucking leather
Yeah,
couch.
yeah, surgery.
You could not tell he had all the surgery ever?
Thought it was just makeup.
No.
That was not makeup.
No,
That
yeah.
is him.
That's what I mean. They should have done his makeup
is
better
the-
because
that is the
he
muscle
looks like a
muscles.
fucking
Yeah.
leather couch.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Trying to heat sink it.
Schwarzenegger, obviously, he did the role for free.
Yeah.
For the few hours that he was
the cameo,
in the first one. He did, I think it was 5 days in the second one to shoot all of that.
I loved it. I loved his little cameo, especially in that airport scene, which I know you have a clip of the.
Yep. All of the actors that turned down roles either for they didn't like the role or scheduling conflicts, so on and so forth. So let's see here. So Nick Cage.
Would have been fun.
Some of these are going to surprise you. All right. Now, I'm not going to
These
give...
were requested and didn't RSVP?
Sort of.
Christian Slater?
I'm not going to give roles for what they were offered.
The BMX
all right?
biker?
No, Christian Slater, the actor.
No, the skateboarder, Glenn Q.
Yeah, Glenn Q.
All right, so what's this punishment shot, Crystal? You have to announce it.
Why is it yellow and clear?
It's piss.
Did you fucking pee in my glass this time?
No. Is it R. Kelly
She
special?
secretly got Stu.
He's too old for that.
She secretly got Stu's piss.
Oh Lord. That is some of the banana stuff you have. Pomegranate Ciroc.
I would
then
show
absinthe and
our
tahini.
Patreon members because that's kind of in like the suspension that you had going on. It really does seem like an experiment.
What the fuck did you just say?
It literally looks like piss.
Oh,
Floaty bits in your pee. Go see a doctor.
yeah, that's probably not
They're
good for you.
called fucking stones, all right?
You said it was Goldschlager in there?
No, it's tahini, Tom Ciroc, banana, and absinthe.
You put this in there.
Yeah.
That's what I put in the little beaker.
Well, you never dread drinks.
I don't know if I want to smell it or not.
Don't smell it.
That's what I'm like.
Something it's something I do, and it fucks everything up.
Ooh,
might taste good.
Smells good.
Good? Bad?
Indifferent.
It's indifferent.
Okay.
All right. Good job, Crystal. Is it spicy?
I'm surprised Nick Cage turned down the role.
There's something in there.
I am too.
There's a little something in there that acted a little funny.
Nicolas Cage was because Con Air, of course, and he was also in Broken
Turned
Arrow.
down the role just because he was taking all the roles for a long time.
He was.
Yeah, just fucking anything that'll pay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Willy's
so his
Wonderland
last
is
movie that he
fantastic.
did,
Willy's Wonderland? Or no, you're talking about the one with Pascal.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal.
Young questionable.
Right?
What was the name of the movie?
Right. I mean, that was basically fucking accurate depiction of his fucking life at the time.
Yeah,
you know?
but would you
because
say he
has so much fucking IRS debt that he was taking everything that he could to literally pay off this fucking debt.
He's going the Wesley Snipes route.
Yeah, basically. So I mean, he was his. He wouldn't have.
I would have loved it if he was. I would have loved it if he was
lasted.
in those.
I don't know. I think he would have.
But
he
honestly,
seems like a cool guy to hang out with.
But honestly, I don't think he would have ended up anywhere bad.
Yeah, I think, and even if he ended up somewhere bad, I think everyone's like, that's in the cage. He's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
We're not going to fuck with him.
Yeah.
We just want him to be our boy.
Yeah, right?
Act for us.
But then you get to say we have Nicolas Cage in a cage.
Yes.
Who else? Who else was approached?
All right, so it's Seagal, Van Damme, Nick Cage, John Travolta,
Okay.
Wesley Snipes, obviously, Forrest Whitaker, of course, 50 Cent,
weird.
Kurt Russell,
That's a good one.
Chuck Norris originally, Bruce Campbell.
Ooh, I would have liked that.
Oh, I know you would have loved that.
He would have liked that. He would have fit in good.
Yeah,
I
like that.
Good.
Maybe
he would have been
the role sort of like Kelsey Grammer's role.
Yeah.
I think he would have done really well.
I think he would have done as like the comedy relief inside the crew, basically.
But you can't have too many people on the fucking team, or else it doesn't feel cohesive.
How about him as a villain?
He's not villainous.
He could play it slimy. He could play it slimy.
There's a difference, though, I think, honestly.
I think he could play a villain role as a slimy mouthpiece,
where he's going to fuck you over and fuck you over at the same time.
Yes.
But playing you both.
Yes.
Yeah. He could definitely pull that fucking role off, I think.
Yeah.
Who else we have left?
Bruce Campbell. Robert Nieper.
What the fuck is that?
Okay.
That sounds familiar.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm thinking about the right guy in my head.
Robert Nieper?
Then you had Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
Yes. That would have worked.
Right, that could have worked.
Oh, dude, he would have been fantastic.
He was in Serenity, wasn't he?
He was in Serenity. He was in
Firefly.
Transformers.
Spell Nieper.
Yeah.
Huh?
Spell
Kneeper.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me see.
Hell fucking yeah.
Who is it? Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Nepper.
Nieper.
I like him a lot.
Oh, I saw it as Nieper.
No,
Either that or change it to Nieper.
No, I would 100%
whatever.
support that
I'm
role.
hoping there's somebody else in this list, but I guess not.
So Robert Nieper, Alan Tudyk.
Okay.
That would have been fun.
Dennis Leary.
I'm so sorry. That was me.
He would have been fun just as a shit talker.
Dennis, I don't
he
see him
was
as
not as a villain.
Dennis Leary?
Yeah.
Not as a villain.
Yeah, he said Dennis Leary. Yeah.
Dennis
Just
Leary.
as a shit talker.
Or comedic.
Yep.
So you're John Lowry.
Lowry?
John Lowry. Thank you.
Don't know what that
They
is.
changed it. Danny Trejo.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
Things didn't match up with his schedule.
Yeah.
And the thing
He
is
would've been
that
great.
a lot of these guys, like, schedules didn't match up. About 25% of them, they just didn't like the fucking role that they were presented. And last, Brittany Murphy. What?
Charlie Murphy's sister?
No, she is. Didn't she die in the bathtub or something like that?
She had a heart attack in her sleep.
Oh, I thought she died in the shower.
No.
I can see her playing the role of the girlfriend, of Satan's girlfriend. I can see her playing that role.
So this would have been her role, the character. She was all right. Fuck. Let me see if I can present this right. Her character was
she collapsed
the
on the bathroom
character
floor.
meant for her was cut out of the movie.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
But she was considered for this for a particular character.
And 2 or 1?
But first one. But it just got cut out of the movie.
Okay.
That character got cut out, and that's what happened with a lot of the characters. And there's a shit ton of other fucking characters that were thought of for the roles, but those characters just got cut from the fucking film.
I'm surprised that Jackie Chan wasn't asked.
I'm surprised Joe Lee wasn't.
I'm surprised Gary Busey was an actor.
Oh,
what about butter sausage? You want to talk about
what
butter
are they doing?
sausage?
What do they want? You know what?
Yeah,
Let's talk about those.
butter sausage.
Why
don't I like butter sausage?
You know that's completely fake.
Huh?
It's AI.
It's not him.
That's fine.
It's AI, but
That's fine.
AI.
But it fucking fits.
AI.
I don't care if it's
amazing.
fucking AI or not. It fucking works
Oh, it
for
does.
him.
You know what? I could actually see him more in the role of Tool than Mickey Rourke.
Yes.
How about Bill Paxton?
Have you seen him
He's
lately?
dead, so no.
No, at the time when these were coming out, he was still alive.
Yeah.
What? Okay, what role would he have done then?
I don't know. Somebody who fucking dies from an alien. Like
that has happened twice. Two aliens and a robot.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he simply could not live to the end of the movie. It's Paxton.
I love Paxton.
But there is one person that I wish they had at least at some point in these films.
Jackie Chan.
That would have been fun too.
I would have loved Jackie Chan. I like him better than Jet Li.
Vin Diesel.
That's debatable.
Okay.
That's debatable.
Clint Eastwood playing the role of the guy who taught Stallone as Stallone's like mentor and
that'd
shit
be
like
fantastic.
That would have worked.
Yeah, especially with the revolver and everything like that. And that being
Yeah, but then he'd have to carry a bigger one because what he's got.
Hey, I mean,
there was talks about him playing.
Just him being in the movie as that mentor role to Stallone, which then Stallone becomes mentor to the next gen, and shit like that. And because I mean, Clint would have, he would have shown everything prior to the 80s. All right, he would have been that representation and done it well, I think.
Yeah. No, I think that would have worked out. I think that would have been a nice fucking transitional role.
Yeah.
Goot, who would you have liked to be in it?
Being funny or serious?
Serious.
No, serious.
Funny then serious.
Yeah, that's better.
I said Gary Busey to be funny, but
Seriously, Gary Busey. It's cool. We get it. It's fine.
Steve Buscemi.
serious?
Steve Buscemi.
What? Who said? Did you say that?
Yeah, because of Con Air.
No.
You heard that
John
theory
Malkovich
from Con Air about Busey's role, right?
No.
John Malkovich.
Being connected to about
Jeff Bridges, I think, could have been done well.
Oh, that would have.
Jeff Bridges could have fucking worked.
The Hoff.
Because the way he acts and takes all the stuff scenery wise, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be too bad.
Depending on the role, though.
Hoff, I wouldn't like Hoff.
MacGyver.
That's more TV star.
Doesn't matter.
No.
He shaped a generation, man.
Who's the Death Wish?
Jason Statham.
No.
Charles Bronson.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I was thinking of Death Race.
Charlie Bronson.
Charles Bronson.
Charles
Bronson.
I think that would have worked.
How close are you with this guy? Calling him Charlie.
I don't know why I call him
He's
Charlie.
pretty fucking close because
we're home.
like
he
doesn't
Saturdays.
let anybody call him Charlie.
You could have that, if you had like Clint Eastwood, then they had their old school ones that showed the Expendables how to be the Expendables, and then you had the Expendables showing the next generation.
I think if this was done at a certain time, right? I think the movies were done at a very good time frame. Okay,
Carl Weathers.
Oh,
Carl Weathers.
Can't do that.
Oh yeah.
You can't do that.
Boy,
he's fucking dead.
At the time when these were made.
Yeah.
And Haley is on our Patreon.
What'd you call her?
Hi, Harley.
Harley is on
How
our
are
Patreon.
you? So and we said Chuck Norris was also involved in being asked to be part of the first one.
Lone Wolf.
And he declined.
Yeah.
And just like Van Damme declined as well, because they didn't like the roles that they were given. So Chuck Norris's stipulations to actually accepting the role, there was no cursing allowed.
That's
no
Chuck
cursing
Norris.
involved.
That's Chuck Norris.
What?
He's a born again Christian. Yeah, he's very strong with his faith.
No, for the script.
For the script.
Yeah.
The whole script?
There's no cursing involved in the
a
second
production
script.
that he's on.
If you watch it very closely,
there's no fucks, no shits, nothing.
So I didn't pay that much close attention and count, but there should be zero cursing in the second movie.
I gotta look that up. Damn.
Yeah. So play the clip of when we meet
Lone Wolf,
Chuck Norris's character.
Hey, who did that? Not me, I'm out.
Something doesn't match.
Hey, what just happened?
Somebody got a little carried away.
It looks that way. Where are the shooters?
I don't know, but if they wanted us dead, we'd be dead.
Bonnie.
Clint Eastwood.
Don't freak out.
Small world, huh, Barney?
Booker? Rumor had that you were dead.
No, this
Yeah, I
goes
heard that
into
too.
all
So
of
how's
the
life
Chuck
treating you?
Norris tropes.
Been better.
And shit.
You did all this?
I think this is one of
By
the
solo,
more
I thought you knew
well-known
that.
ones.
Yeah, I heard it, but I didn't buy it.
Well, now you do.
His
This your
entrance
team?
was fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gunner, Toll Road, Hail Caesar, and Maggie.
See? El Caesar.
Booker. You're the one people call the lone wolf?
I've been called that, but I have mellowed.
Not that much. I heard another rumor that you were bitten by a king cobra.
Love this
Yeah, I
line.
was.
Fucking
But
love
after
it.
5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died.
His wife picked that line for him.
I love
Really?
it.
Yeah.
Hey, Booker, great to see you.
Okay, hold on. According to IMDb, 10 uses in Expendables 2. All right, 10 uses of the word shit, 1 use of the word bastard, 1 use of the word damn, and there was cut scenes that use fuck approximately 4 or 5 times on the Blu-rays.
Still, those are very mellow curse words. Those
But
ones that
still
you.
consider cursing. I mean,
Yeah.
I know, but I think he's going for the fucks and shits and stuff like that. Damn and
Look at
bastard.
10
and-
shits. You said he's going for the fucks and shits. 10 shits. All right.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah.
I guess they got
So I'm
snuck in.
surprised
There was
to-
no fucks in Expendables 2?
No fucks were given that day.
I am surprised that Ron did not say that he wanted Sigourney Weaver in this.
Did you click on Halle Berry? Halle Berry? Yeah. Did
No,
you want,
we're referring to the poll.
The poll.
Oh.
Yeah, since
You clicked on Halle Berry?
No.
No?
So,
Oh.
The way I
What are you trying to-
Sigourney,
He said
Selma Hayek, I think, was.
Oh, that's what it was. Selma Hayek. I'm sorry.
I was talking about
Fuck.
this movie when
Halle
we were.
Berry, Jesus.
I mean, still,
Sigourney
good.
Weaver and
would still win.
And Salma
Oh,
Hayek,
yes.
yeah. Which we made that poll. We were supposed to make that poll back in like fucking December or November, so I made it now. And yeah,
You
Sigourney
guys
Weaver
did a
is
great job
losing.
playing with our poll, and we appreciate it.
You're what? I think
They didn't
on
play
all
with
3
my poll.
polls,
So I feel left out.
I think on all 3
I really
polls, Ron
did.
lost.
Yeah, I lost all 3. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we determined that already, though.
Well, the next poll is going to be interesting.
Oh, fucking hell. So, you remember
missed
the
you guys?
the bridge explosion
Which one?
in the second movie? When they're doing the, before they actually go into the fucking cave and they're doing the bomb run.
Yeah.
On that bridge.
Yeah.
Right there. Right. So, they actually blew it up. But that actually connected 2 different, that actually connected 2 different places, 2 different continents, or not countries.
Yeah.
All right, that they blew up. So so they actually had to rebuild that fucking bridge that they blew up.
Fuck.
Who paid for it?
Hey, you guys want to upgrade?
Production company. It cost them $380,000
That's
to
it?
rebuild that fucking bridge.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
kind of impressive for it to be that cheap.
I bet you it probably
because
cost
it's-
If
$100,000.
it connected 2 different countries,
Where's Expendables
that
2?
had to have been a logistics nightmare for permitting and for getting the approvals and shit like that.
No, it was all. I think they did it all under one.
Well,
I want to assume they did it all under one like general.
And where was this at?
But I don't know.
But I'm just saying, if you got 2 different countries involved, dealing with the rules and regulations of one country is a pain in the dick. All right, you got 2 different countries with their own specifications.
You're being forcibly removed.
Where was this at, though? What?
Shove you back in. There you go, like a mama bear.
I love that this is on camera.
Everything's on.
So fucking close.
Patreon's getting everything. What country was this in?
What?
Expendables 2.
Luxembourg.
Bulgaria.
All right.
In real life or just the movie? The movie
No,
was
real life.
Bulgaria, wasn't it?
Real life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, easy to make sure they got the terrain right.
Yeah, so I mean, so the cool thing about it is that it's like when their locations are actually on location. So you're not filming in like Montana, or Utah or Nevada.
Yeah.
Or Canada where it's fucking cheap as dog shit.
Goddamn Canadians.
They're actually traveling to these fucking locations and countries and shit to actually film there.
Do you not have any energy or something like that? You must need the caffeine.
Jesus Christ, is that your sixth one today?
Fridge.
I know. I still have one.
Yeah.
They just keep appearing. What do you mean?
Your piss is going to be glowing by the time you get home.
I'll be
Like it
functional.
isn't already. Fuck.
I thought you were about to bring me up fucking another one. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Stu is
Harley's trying to fucking give me a goddamn heart attack on air.
Harley,
nothing will beat that fucking drink that you did where you almost felt like you had a heart attack.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
To this day, I'm still not convinced I didn't. All right.
Oh no,
somebody check his fucking heart enzymes.
You were so fucking scared.
Man, I was pretty
You have
sure
to talk
I
into
might
that
be
thing
dying.
for him to hear you.
You're in here. Hey, having a hard time trying to stay up, trying to record these podcasts late at night?
Or are you up late working, driving trucks, working in the shop, trying to provide for that damn family of yours?
You need coffee.
Well, let us tell you about this one company we got right here. It's called Coffee Bros. Now, they got a very select blend of different roasts: light roast, medium, dark, espresso. Now, each one of these has its own flavor profile.
These two brothers from New York made this amazing company with an amazing coffee that you could order online.
So you just had the espresso roast?
Yes.
And did that thing wake you up?
I couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, man. It was smooth.
Nice.
It had that nice chocolate taste to it. You could just taste the chocolate.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't give you that bite like other coffees do.
Or bitter.
No, definitely not bitter at all. This is smooth, sweet, aromatic. This coffee here will absolutely wake you up when you need it to.
The coffee here is dedicated to freshness, quality, and consistency. Use the code BAF10 to get 10% off your entire order. The link for the website is in our show description. And I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. This coffee keeps you awake, especially for the late podcasting that we do.
Yeah, it's very much needed.
Try out Coffee Bros.
Coffee Bros! Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We are recording.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the air porn scene now.
Air porn.
Yeah. So if you have like a fucking hard on for guns and nostalgic like fucking one liners, here's your air porn scene right here.
It's felt like Black Ops. That mission.
Yes.
I'm out.
God damn, that fucking AA-12.
Yeah, it's
And the first one, it sounds like it's perfectly.
Yeah.
I want to sponsor that.
Fun, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Come on, Villa. Let's go.
Yeah.
Tear him apart.
It sounds so weird just listening to it.
It does.
I'm almost out. I'll be back. You've been back enough. I'll be back.
That was fucking awesome.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, there was no motherfucker.
Who is next? Rambo?
Okay, does that mean in this reality, Rambo exists but was played by somebody other than Stallone?
Yeah. It's kind of like Last Action Hero. Right?
Who would win, Commando or Rambo?
Oh,
you know what? That's a good poll.
Yeah.
Commando or Rambo?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'll
a
do
good
that.
fucking poll to ask.
I'll do it for this
Rambo.
one.
I vote for Rambo too, honestly.
Commando.
I vote for Commando on that one.
Rambo.
All right, there we go.
I never thought the fucker
We'll
was that
see.
little bag in the goddamn chainmail shirt. Fuck yeah.
Chainmail shirt.
The electric car.
That gun sounds beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's a fucking beast.
That
Dude.
AA-12, I want one so bad.
I don't think your shoulders.
Don't care.
I'm just saying.
Worth it.
Just saying.
It's like it's like getting the chance to it's like getting the chance to shoulder fire a fucking M107A.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 50. I'm gonna fucking hate myself for the next week and a half. I don't care. It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so listeners, we will have a poll coming up when this episode drops. So of course, you're gonna be listening to it.
Pay attention to our poll.
Commando versus Rambo. Who would be the winner? That's
And why is it Rambo?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very interested. I'm actually really interested to hear this.
Let me know when that actually comes out so I can actually vote on this one.
Instead of accidentally voting for Sigourney Weaver.
No, I'll send it to you. I'm sending the polls to through the. You have to keep checking your Instagram messages, but yeah, because I saw that. I still can't figure out why you did Sigourney Weaver by mistake.
accident.
I just said by accident.
Yes.
I still can't.
I opened it up because I was trying to figure out how to get to the fucking polls and shit like that because I saw you put in the group chat. Like, what fucking thing do I do? And then it came up. I'm like, fuck, I did Sigourney Weaver.
Where were you, at home or at work?
I was on the shitter.
Because I told Ragnar,
Even
I was like,
better.
yeah, fucking Stu voted for Sigourney Weaver. And he was like, what? Didn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, that had to be by mistake.
Yeah.
100%. And then I was like, Sigourney better lose. She better lose. I was so mad she wouldn't me. Thank you, listeners, for being correct in this one.
All right, so we got our poll for this movie.
Yes, we do.
Good.
Yes, we do. Yeah, one thing that's really that kind of pulls on the heartstrings for a lot of different things is the way that different people are sent off in reality and in movies. In this second one, Billy is he's gunned down. He's not given a soldier's death. You know, he's given a goat's death.
Yeah.
You know, Verlaine, played by Jean-Claude Van Damme.
What an on the nose name for a villain.
Yeah.
It's the book reference.
What?
Verlaine.
Yeah.
What's that a book reference?
To Rambo. Google it. It's
Jojo Lit. What?
Yeah, so yeah.
We're waiting.
Where are you going with that? No, so it's so I was ready to do some homework on this, and I saw, because I was wondering too, like, it's so on the nose for Villan.
Yeah.
And I was reading, like, there's a trivia part on IMDb where it talks about how the author of Rambo, he actually had that in his book, or one of his prequel stuff, something he wrote. He had that name in there. That's where Stallone got the idea from, to have that as his name. Because there's a counterpart to Rambo.
Yeah.
That I did not know. So really, each culture had
Each couture?
culture.
It was a Randy joke. God damn.
No, it's weak.
Fuck you. I was trying to be funny.
You're weak. Stop.
Damn it, Randy. Leave me alone. Go eat your fucking hamburger. Go eat your fucking hamburger.
With your cauliflower.
Go get some more
It's a
fucking
common
cauliflower here,
injury.
okay?
I wrestled in high school, man.
College.
Oh, it was,
Fuck you, Randy.
yeah, go ahead. Tell him. Say that to his face.
Yeah, see what happens.
The fuck you say?
Yeah, I'm referring
Absolutely
to
nothing.
Trailer Park Boys.
Go do a Superman part.
I figured it was
Hamburger. I was glad to say that.
It just reminds me of that fucking what was it? There's a road rage incident. Man, I'll beat the shit out of you. Oh, I'd probably actually get my ass beat. But anyway, fuck you. I'm like, you know what? Thank you for being honest, at least.
Oh yeah, after the fucking cop steps out and he fucking sees this ginormous gigantor of a fucking police guy. It's like, you know what? You probably whooped my ass.
Oh, I didn't think about that one.
But you know what? Fuck you, anyways. Cool. I'm gonna do what you tell me to do. You want to lay down on the ground, spread eagle, butt cheek spread for you? Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Attica, spread your butt cheeks.
You know, but you know what? Fuck you, anyways. Yeah. So God damn it.
Derailed.
But no. So like each culture and each belief has their own way of sending off somebody.
Yeah.
And mercenaries, you know, they have their own, and it's however they feel fit. And this one here, I think was kind of sad, but also kind of fitting, you know, for Billy, because he didn't go. I personally believe he didn't go out the way that he should have.
A soldier should go.
You know, no, it's not even a soldier. It's really of how any man willing to pick up the gun to put up the fight. Now, whether you're a fucking merc or you're working for a corp, you know, I don't think he deserved to go out that way. But it tells the tale of the way the rest of the story in the movie goes.
Yeah.
You know, and this clip here shows how they honored part of the way of how they honored.
Beware, beware, walk with care, careful what you do, or Mumbo Jumbo's gonna hoodoo you. Mumbo Jumbo's gonna hoodoo you. Boom lay, boom lay, boom lay, boom. To Billy. To Billy. To Billy. Rest in peace.
So as simple as that clip is, you know, it's very easy, and for, you know, a lot of fucking guys, it's literally easier to do it very quick and simple and easy, instead of having it drawn out.
Yeah.
You know, because you want to remember them the way that you want to remember them.
Right.
So you don't want to have this long drawn out fucking thing, because that's not what this is. That's not what it's about.
Right.
You know, it's about how do you remember this individual?
Yeah.
You know, so however that crew decides to do it, whether it's long, hours long, or, you know, seconds, minutes long, is up to them. But it's memorable, especially in the fact of the way this one is done, because this is actually part of a this poem was, I believe, in it's either the 1800s or 18th century. I can't remember which way it is. It's a very long poem. Like I said, it's a very fucking long fucking poem. But I'm not really gonna get into a whole bunch of fucking details about it. The boom lay boom is in reference to this poem,
right?
And the poem is called "The Congo" by Vachel Lindsay, and read up on it. Read it if you choose to understand what I'm actually talking about with this. So when the movie was being done, Stallone actually had two bands write songs for the movie.
Right.
One of them was Godsmack.
Godsmack? Really?
Yeah.
And this was in the director's cut, you said?
No, the one that's in the director's cut is Diamond Eyes by Shinedown.
Yep.
Okay. Now, it's a great song, and it fits well with the theme within the movie, but it just got cut out.
Yeah.
It just got cut out of the movie itself.
Right.
The one from Godsmack itself, the scenes never made it into the movie itself.
Okay.
So, but like the one from Shinedown, it's actually a good song. It's a good song. And let's see here. Stallone went to Sully Erna, the frontman for Godsmack. So the song was originally called Sinner's Prayer.
Mm-hmm.
And it got cut. The scene that was actually supposed to have that song in the movie got cut. So it never got put into the fucking movie.
Okay.
The one from Shinedown was just cut from the fucking film itself.
Okay.
But if you actually, when you watch the director's cut of the movie, you'll see it in there.
And this is the first movie, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So, but there's one other one, which...
Last Meals?
Yeah, which is kind of interesting because you never know when you could when you would want your last meal, you know? And
unless you're being executed in prison.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I've seen a bunch of
Oh, this tastes like shit. How's yours?
Can't complain about rigatoni. Plan ahead, fellas. That's all I have to say. Yo, what if you knew you were gonna die tomorrow? What would your last meal be? One choice.
One choice?
Probably cereal for you, huh?
Oh, what the hell's wrong with cereal?
You gotta be original. You know, if you were an original, broad-thinking man, you'd probably come up with some special cereal, like Eerios, you know, just like your ear. You know, pour milk on them suckers, they just lay there and you don't hear shit.
For the record,
That shit was good.
my hearing is 20/20.
Barney.
Donuts and most food that kills you.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
That's deep, man.
I think so.
Maggie?
Crispy aromatic duck with plum sauce. Very sexy.
Everybody forgets Gunner.
But I like Italian too.
I'm starting to think Italian's overrated.
Hey, what about me?
Poor Gunner. Just whiskey.
My favorite Swedish dinner would be baby seal and whale ass
Fucking whale ass.
in the summer.
I'd try it.
But I'd really die for some Chinese.
Fucking trying hard there, bud.
Then you're gonna starve to death. Sweet dreams.
Hey, Barney, I'm not done eating, man.
Yeah, it's
That's fucking solid.
It is. Yeah. It's friggin' it's funny. The vast range of what everyone thinks their last meal they would like. Yeah. You know.
What'd your last meal be?
Fuck. Honestly, I'm very simple, easy. I'll take a nice fat fucking steak. And so I'm gonna prolong it. I'm gonna prolong the flying fuck out of it. Make sure that I fucking go out with a fat fucking belly. So a nice fat fucking steak that is gonna take a nice long time to fucking eat.
Yep.
A big fucking lobster tail. What else would there be?
You added more to the menu.
You're gonna leave the biggest mess when you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Especially with everything I'm eating. Fuck yeah, that's just gonna go right through me. You wanna fucking hang my ass? Fucking electrocute me? Fucking put me in the fucking what's it? Needles?
Injection.
Injection. Lethal injection.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shit all over myself. You're gonna clean up after me.
What's yours, Goose?
Just a gallon of coffee to make sure it's.
Yes, don't forget the fucking morning coffee.
Goo, what's yours?
That's a tough question. Just being funny, I think I'd get a meal from In-N-Out Burger. Get a burger, animal style burger, fries, and milkshake. I'm fucking
Never
good.
had In-N-Out.
Oh,
Or Jack in the Box.
I have not. Seriously?
Seriously.
Holy fuck balls, dude. Crack in a box? Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing after a fucking drunken episode at about fucking midnight. It's amazing. They're tacos.
You know what we're getting in Stafford soon, right?
What?
Del Taco?
Bucky's.
Huh?
Bucky's.
Oh,
I heard about that.
Yeah,
It's all over the place.
That I know.
What is yours?
That's
I'm sorry, that makes me fucking excited as shit.
No.
They got the fucking brisket and the jerky selection at Buc-ee's. All right, fuck you. All right, all the
it's
junk
good.
food is amazing.
It's good. But we were literally just talking about fucking
yeah, I can have
crack in a box.
Yes, I can make a full meal out of fucking Buc-ee selection. Okay.
What's your last meal?
Go to Tennessee.
Let's see. Scallops, frog
nice.
legs, a nicely prepared shepherd's pie with lamb.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, I love me a good shepherd's pie.
Yes. And then a strawberry milkshake.
Oof. It's a weird mix.
And a big ass fucking bowl. Actually, a giant platter of a banana split. A big ass oversized, like Bill and Ted's, survival, size, banana split shit going on.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I'd be very happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about you, Chase?
Simple burger. Nope.
With fries or
Burger and fries with a
milkshake?
Nope. Nice cold Coke. And a dessert of dark chocolate mousse and ganache.
Nice. All right.
That's it. Keep it fucking simple. Get this shit over with.
I would go.
Sounds like Sprinkles just wants attention. That's as the last meal.
She does.
Yeah.
It is absolutely.
And whatever you're having.
For me, I would go with a full lobster tail, coconut shrimp with beer battered fish.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck was that? Is that a party foul?
An upster.
Something break?
Can crushing.
It broke a lobster claw.
Uh-oh.
Is that a real one?
Snow is gonna fuck you up.
This is my grandfather, so she can go fuck herself.
Oh, that's even
okay.
worse.
How'd you do that? You just backed into it?
I bumped into it.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I mean, that's easy super glue.
It's
Wait, is that real?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That is very real.
oh, that sucks.
Yeah, you might have to pull that out and just.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
It can be super glued. For my dessert, I'd do I'd probably have a nice ice cold Guinness, and also for my dessert, I would have strawberry cheesecake. So there you go.
I can respect that.
All right, so that's all I've got for this. So I figure what we can do is lump everything into one rating, and also your favorite villain and your favorite character.
And then a ranking of the three films, best to worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Ron, go first.
Damn. My favorite character is Gunner. I liked Gunner all the way. I thought Gunner was a funny character. What, you about to knock something down?
I was just making sure I lightly tapped. Then I was like, I don't.
He's like,
He's making sure he doesn't knock anything down.
I'm being considerate.
I enjoyed Gunner. I thought he was hilarious. I thought he was kind of like the one guy out. Felt a little similar to me.
Yeah.
So I kind of
Do you feel left out?
Sometimes I do.
So you'd betray all of us?
In the beginning, but then you guys would let me back in.
No, we wouldn't.
No.
That's the fucking thing.
Oh.
No, we're
absolutely
smarter than
fucking
No.
not.
Anyways,
You may-
you guys
You
already
may-
said I betrayed you before.
You may feel like you're in, but you're not.
But no, Gunner was my favorite. But when it comes to the villain, fucking Van Damme was my favorite villain. I thought Mel Gibson was decent. I didn't really care for what was the actor's name? I forgot the actor's name from the first one.
Eric Roberts?
Yeah, he was okay. But Van Damme to me was the most entertaining. He was the most he really put a lot into it, and he looks like he had fun with the role. I mean, like I said, Mel Gibson's probably a strong second, but Van Damme all the way for the best villain. If I were to rank these films, I know everybody loves the first one, but I love the second one more than anything. I thought the second one had a lot more thrills. And the nice thing about these movies is that the first movie, the director was trying to go for an 80s feel. And then the second movie, the director wanted to go for a 90s feel because he did a lot of 90s action movies. And you could see that in both movies. So if I were to pick the one to go with, I would pick Expendables as my number one. Expendables 1 as my number 2, and then Expendables 3 as my third, as the worst. Because
so 2, 1, 3,
2, 1, 3. Yeah,
okay.
I just didn't care. The third one, I watched it in the theaters when it came out, and I loved it. And then watching it again for this review, I was just, this is not as good as the other two. This one was, it had a lot more people in it. You know, it had the younger crew, and then it had, a lot more actors. Harrison Ford was even in it. We didn't even talk about Harrison Ford replacing Church, but it just...
And he was minuscule.
It was PG. It was made to be PG-13. That's one thing. They tried to make
I didn't want to hear him say, "Get off my fucking plane."
I mean, but altogether, if I were to rank if I were to give a pint review for all these three films, I would probably give these a enjoyment of a 4. The third one really drops it down a little bit, but the first and second one are really fucking good. So I'd almost give it a 5 if it wasn't for how the third one wasn't. It's just the third one was weak to me. It had some good parts in it, but it just wasn't my favorite, so it drops my enjoyment.
They
down
had
a
their
little bit.
fucking optics backward in the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
It was pissing me off, and it wasn't even like any good it was like a fucking $20 or $30 Vism
They
or
were just trying to make things
NC
more
Star
difficult for
and
themselves,
Red Dot backwards on.
No, it's when you're so good at a game, you try to handicap yourself. Okay, that's all that was. That's all it was. They were like, all right, we'll look at the scopes backwards and in order to try to make it harder on us.
Yeah. The cool thing about
You're trying really hard to justify it, but it's not.
The cool thing about these movies is that when I saw all three of these in the theaters. Yeah. I saw all three of them.
That's what the cool thing about these movies are, is that you saw them in theaters?
No, what I'm saying is seeing them on the big screen.
It's fucking cool, man.
Well, as opposed to watching them through his neighbor's window.
I know which one that was. That was Child's Play 3.
Okay.
It was. I remember we talking about the Child's Play episode because I did watch that through somebody's the door.
Throwback.
What?
Fucking pervert.
Their door was open.
Goddamn pervert.
I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
I was a kid on a fucking big wheel.
Who's this fucking neighborhood kid standing on my fucking front porch watching my movies?
Yep. I did.
Can you turn it up?
I can't hear it.
I'm sorry. I'm seeing like the missus. I'm gonna go check the mail, and she walks out just to see his child ass just.
I'm picturing the child with the beard still. Right? Just sitting on the big wheel.
Eating bag of popcorn.
All right. So
what show was that where they did flashbacks as kids, but like their adult heads on them?
What?
I don't remember that.
I think it was everybody.
I
was
didn't watch it. I caught episodes here and there.
But seriously,
I don't remember that one.
I saw all three of these in the theaters, and I fucking loved them. Seeing the first one, I remember when I saw the trailer and seeing Bruce Willis and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone in the same room. I was like, oh my God. Like, I was pumped up for these movies because I grew up watching all these movies in the 80s and early 90s. So, enjoyment is a 4. For critical, I would probably have to go with, you know what? I'll go with the 3 3/4. Almost
blasphemy.
Almost a 4. It's the third one. The third one really
fucking blasphemy.
I'm sorry, but the third one,
blasphemist.
The third one just,
you non-believer.
The third one just doesn't do it for me as much. Plus, all the guys getting shot up and not 1 ounce of blood dropping from.
Blood.
There was barely any blood in that fucking movie. Did you see any blood?
It's called body armor.
Well, the
It's
second
called
one,
deflection.
Yeah, what kind of fucking body armor?
Level 4.
Jesus, it's an airsoft vest he was wearing. Fuck's sake.
It's level 4.
Yeah, no,
It's John Wick body armor.
It's nearly a 4.
They were standing in the fucking pool, and he goes, "Take off the armor." I'm like, "What fucking armor?"
It's John Wick body armor, dude. John Wick's wearing fucking level 4 suit body armor.
But no, seriously, 3 3/4.
Right.
So you can't argue that fact.
Suspension of belief.
I did have one question, though.
Suspension of belief.
When Caesar got fucked, all right?
Yeah.
And they bring him to the
Got
hospital.
fucked?
Yeah,
He got fucked.
He got fucked. All right.
He got fucked hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, who?
They bring him to the hospital back in the States. What was that paperwork like? Bringing a gunshot victim like that from another country.
I think they just paid him off and said, don't worry about it, just fix him.
Yeah, occupational hazard.
But that goes
that's what I'm
against
thinking.
all federal guidelines.
Oh,
for every fucking
absolutely. It's
hospital.
like, we need to report this.
So to be fair,
Here's another
to
1,000.
perform
No, you
any
don't.
of that work, you do have to have your DCGS, and then a DoD clearance for your Class 3 and probably Class 4. with a lot of the shit that they were carrying around. So more than likely that there is a particular certification or list of hazard pay or occupational hazard.
That you feel like these guys don't feel like the paperwork type guys.
No, there's a certain number underneath all that paperwork that is laying there. So when they go through it, there's like, oh, you're good to go.
Probably.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no insurance.
And we'll take care of you. Oh, you don't have health insurance? No problem. Right? Right, Goat?
That's right.
All right, so
we'll take care of these bullet wounds in your ass and your thigh and that fucking big ass puncture wound going through your chest.
Exactly.
You know, like, who the fuck gets shot in the goddamn ass? That is fucked up.
One
dude.
bullet, 4 holes, almost a miracle.
Seriously, I mean, dude,
there's a lot of fucking fat though. I mean, it's not as bad as it getting shot in the ass.
Oh no,
Forrest Gump. Thank you very much.
Seriously, that is really fucked up, though. Honestly, like
what
you can get shot in the leg, in the arm, in the chest, in the stomach, whatever. All right, you get shot in the ass. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because that means that you cannot fucking lay on your ass during recovery.
Yeah, you have to.
You're stuck. So if you get shot in the chest and in the ass. Where the fuck are you gonna lay?
Sideways?
On your side?
Yeah, I figured sideways.
You decide which hole hurts worse.
No shit. That is fucked up, dude. So Mel Gibson gets a really good fucked up award for that one.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Douchebag of the universe?
Yes.
No shit. It's like, that's a dick move, man. Like, he's already shot in the leg, right? He's already shot in the fucking cheek, in the ass, all right? And then he gets fucking blown to bits, and then he's a hole in his chest. How the fuck is he gonna lay? He can't lay flat like he is.
Yep.
Because he's got a fucking hole in his. He's got 2 holes, 2, 3, probably 3 or 4, 6, 12 holes in his ass now.
Were they originally going to kill off the character?
Who?
Terry Crews.
No.
Caesar.
No.
Okay, because
No matter what, it's going to be an odd number of holes in his ass.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touche.
Well, figure 2 in one cheek, 2 in the other. That's 4.
Oh,
and then
still only one
and
crack.
then the original has 5. So he's got at least 5 holes in his butt.
Hopefully, still only 1 crack.
Yes. Yeah.
Hopefully. Depends on how the sew job goes.
Weird, just like an extra flap up between your cheeks now.
So when you
It's
fart,
my tail. What the fuck was it?
So you were saying?
I don't remember what I was going to say. I completely forgot.
We went.
Oh, you gave like what?
We went on
I
a
gave it
tangent.
3 3/4, and it went some. I don't know. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Hold on.
That's our bad.
3. All right, 3 3/4. The enjoyment was 4. Critical was 3 3/4, and the only reason why it drops it mostly is just because the 4th one just didn't do it for me. I hated
third one.
Oh, sorry,
You
third
didn't
one.
watch the
But-
fourth.
yeah, that's right. Third one, and also the PG-13 rating just kind of ruined it for me. They should have kept it R-rated and made
Why?
it. I don't like when they make fucking R-rated movies and turn them into PG-13 movies just to get the cash grab.
Yeah, but it wasn't that much R-rated though.
Oh, it was. There was no blood. There was no barely any violence. I mean, it was basically
So
cut up.
then it's PG-13.
Yeah, it didn't feel like one of the R-rated, like hardcore R-rated action movies.
He
of the 80s and 90s.
He showed up for Expendables, and he got spent.
Yeah, it's not.
That's his
Do
problem.
you agree
Which
with-
I understand.
Do you agree with the whole?
It's not my rating on it.
No. But do you agree? What do you think of them bringing it down to a PG-13 rating?
I understood financially why they did it, and the numbers show financially it was a successful choice.
But did you
No, it
appreciate
didn't. It
it?
made less money than the other 2.
I thought the second went down.
No,
to
the
PG-13.
second one was the highest making one, and then the third one
on.
was the
Wasn't the second one rated PG-13?
no part. It was Expendables 2 was rated R.
Okay, I assume because of the lack of swearing, it was PG-13.
Yeah, no,
All right.
No, all right, look it up.
No, I have it right here. Hold on. Let's see. Expendables. The first one made $274 million. The second one made $315
Look
million.
at the
Rating.
Rating. The third one made 31.
No.
What rating?
No, like PG-13, R rating.
Oh no, I already knew that. R rated for the second and R rated for the
It's
first.
PG.
PG-13 for this third.
Okay. I thought the second one was PG-13.
No.
All right. It felt less
It was more violent than all the other than the first one and the third one.
felt less violent to me.
There's fucking
I mean,
blood and people getting chopped up and everything
the
else.
train scene in the fucking third one. The the fight scenes throughout the collapsing building and shit like that, it was full of violence in the third one.
Yeah.
Just because it wasn't graphic in your face, you weren't seeing limbs flying around doesn't mean it wasn't violent.
Oh no, there was limbs going around. There was even a guy that got cut in half with a gun. That to me, that's R-rated material.
Okay, but I'm talking about in 3, there was plenty of violence that it didn't need an R rating, and they were trying. It wasn't as good of a film.
Yeah, so Jason Statham and Sylvester Stallone, The Expendables 4 gets a strong R rating following the disappointing PG-13 rated third installment.
And disappointing
because it was PG-13.
All right, Expendables 4 had an R rating, and it still fucking did the worst of all of them. So you can't
What are you
base it on
talking
the
about?
rating. You just said Expendables
the
4.
third one got a PG-13 rating.
Yes, but your
the fourth
argument
one-
is because they watered it down, as a cash grab.
I see where both of you are coming from.
But then you're saying Expendables 4 went ahead and went back to the R rating after the disappointment of PG-13, and according to all reports, Expendables 4 is the worst performing one of all of them.
Because it doesn't have-
you can't base it on the fucking
No,
rating.
I base that because it doesn't have all the stars of the first 3.
Okay, so Expendables is supposed to be Boomer Deadpool, all right?
Yes.
And they tried to do a PG-13. Did you enjoy PG-13 Deadpool as much as R?
No.
Okay, then.
But it was still
the
fun.
Shut
It
up.
was fun.
That's the point we're going
It was
after.
fun.
And he's right. And you're also right, but not for the reason you're thinking or the argument you're making, okay?
Okay.
Number 4 shit the bed because number 4 was trash, not because it was rated R.
And number 3 wasn't as good as fucking 1 and 2, not because it was fucking PG-13, just because it wasn't fucking as good as fucking 1 and 2. All right?
The ratings of the movie have nothing to fucking do
but
with it.
he's saying the argument could be made that it was possibly worse than it could have been because they focused on cutting out any R-rated material.
They toned down the violence.
But I'm saying in the third one, there was still plenty of fucking violence. It didn't need the graphic blood. I enjoy blood, absolutely, but it didn't need it because it still had good pacing as far as the violence goes. All right, so it would have just been ubiquitous to have fucking the extra blood.
All right, I mean, we all have our matter of
like
opinion. I think the third one's just not good at all. I think it wasn't. There was some fun, good scenes here and there.
The way
I'm
he's
not disagreeing.
The
No,
way
no,
he's
no,
looking
good,
at it
but
is number 4 was rated R, so they didn't have to worry about cutting anything out. Whereas number 3, they had to cut things down, and it's possible they lost something.
Well, a lot of fans actually. There was even a complaint when I was looking at the user reviews. A lot of fans were complaining how they toned down the violence compared to the first 2, and that they didn't care for the PG-13
I
rating,
could
and that's
certainly
why it didn't
understand
make
the
enough
argument.
money.
I understand that, and they did.
Yeah.
But what I think a lot of people and fans need to understand is that you can have a great movie and not a lot of fucking blood and gore.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, when you get used to a blood and gore movie, then that's what you expect.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying about that. I see how you're saying that.
Dude, what do you think? You've been
the storyline was shit. The plot was shit. And the
Of all of
mixing-
them?
You had the third one.
Okay, there we go.
You're talking about the third one. How bad the
We were
PG-13
talking about a
was.
bunch of them. I just wanted to specify for the
No, so the
people
third
listening.
one, the plot line was so fucking bad. You have the originals, they save Wesley, and then you're fucking retired. Then you have new kids come in, they do their mission, they're all fucked. Now you have this big mission at the end. It's just the story flow didn't work well. It was just that's why I think it went fucking to hell.
I think they were pushing the third one a little bit too hard, and then
Advertisement-wise?
the fourth one itself, they tried really, really too fucking hard.
Yeah.
On that one there, and
I almost want to see it just for how bad it is.
You can watch it.
I know. I'm almost just want to see how bad it really is because I've heard about the horrible CGI in it. And I heard it was even worse than The Flash when it comes to CGI.
The CGI sucks.
Like it's very CGI gore, CGI blood.
It's all CGI.
Yeah.
Like the
number-
fourth one, think of when like CGI first started coming out, right? Everybody wanted to be a part of it.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
Everybody
And then
wanted CGI in their
3,
fucking movies.
And then Expendables 3, and you see maybe a PlayStation 1 version, low poly
No,
iteration of
that's
some
number 4.
guy. No, of some guy base jumping off of a cliff, and God, it looks so bad.
What, and then immediately opens the chute and then floats down?
Skunk. Oh.
No, that's called quick reaction. All right, that's when your quick reaction level is at
so
like
bad.
20.
Yeah.
You know?
Maxed out the stat. Huh?
Absolutely, dude. Come on.
Anyways, I'm done with my review, so there you go.
No, you're not.
Jace? Actually, you know what, Goot? What's yours?
So my favorite villain, I'm going Mel Gibson. I thought he was amazing. He was cold-hearted, but yet
he was.
He could play both sides. Like, he was good, but he loved art. He has so many different range. His character, I thought it was spot on. It was perfect. My favorite character, I'm going Booker, Chuck Norris.
Nice.
The Lone Wolf. I fucking love him. When he came in, I was so fucking happy.
I think everybody was.
Why? I didn't understand why they played the Good and Bad, the Ugly theme song for him.
That would have been
I
better
didn't
if
get
Clint
that part.
Eastwood came in.
So they should have played like Delta Force or something like that for him. So I don't know.
He fit his role very well.
Yeah.
He really did. I mean, considering
he did,
you know, like he's always like the lone wolf, right? He's always been that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they brought that character back,
and he
and he did
was
amazing.
71 years old.
Huh?
He came out of Stallone got him to come out of retirement for that part. He
Yeah.
was 71 years old.
Jesus.
So he's holy shit.
He's almost 80 years old
He's
now.
80 something now. Then
and he's
still doing.
He's still perfectly in good shape too.
Yeah, because he's got that partnership with fucking
Total Gym.
Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's the Bowflex.
The Bowflex.
Yeah.
No,
it was
not
Total Gym.
Bowflex. No.
Or P90X.
No, it's.
It was Total Gym.
I thought it was Total Gym too.
No, it is Total Gym.
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, because we remember we bought the Total Gym because it was
Chuck Norris.
It was the commercial.
He said, "I'm gonna be as awesome as Chuck."
And then we sold
My
him in a yard
beard's
sale a
gonna
couple
have
years
fists.
He is 84 years old right now.
Good God.
He's still fucking amazing right now, dude.
Yeah.
He's like the spokesman for Just for Men, I swear.
Put him in a room with Biden. Let's see what happens.
Just for men.
Yeah, did you see the color of that fucking beard compared to his age? Yeah, he's the poster
He's a healthy
child.
man.
That's called.
He's a healthy man.
That's called Total Gym.
Yeah.
That's right there.
Okay.
His beard lifts every day.
Can we get
You're
sponsorship
damn
for
right.
Total Gym?
Can we get a sponsorship from
5'9".
Chuck Norris?
Yeah, he's not that.
No,
Yeah, I'm
5'10".
taller than Chuck Norris. It's
I'm
weird.
5'10".
I know, it was like a Billy Badass. like that.
Well, yeah, the short ones usually seem like they are.
It's fucking wild. Yeah.
So rankings from best to worst. I'm gonna go 2 is my favorite, just solely because Chuck Norris.
Fist bump.
1. Then number 1. Then an acre of whale shit. Then 3.
An acre of whale shit. Then 3. Holy fuck!
He said whale ass earlier. I just
Yeah.
thought it's
Jesus.
just whale shit everywhere.
Whale ass.
Well, I mean, whale shit comes out of whale ass.
That's a lot of fucking shit.
Listen, if I ever find ambergris, I will let you know. And we will retire.
But no, it was fun to revisit these movies. I really
George.
enjoyed it.
Jimothy.
Horatio Smith.
Please tell me it's actually Jimothy.
Carlos.
What the fuck?
Carlos Ray Norris.
Carlos. A ginger Carlos.
Carlos Ray Norris. That's
Go,
his
go,
full
go.
name.
How
the
did
fuck?
Charles?
Does they
Carlos.
speak Spanish?
So yeah, I was gonna say it was a blast to rewatch his movies, to revisit it. I looked at it differently this time because, for one, fuck HBO Max. They fucked the whole screen to ratio. I had to get off my ass and go put my Blu-rays in. So I was like, damn it. But no, just seeing the camera angles, the camera work for the first 2 movies, that was fucking beautiful to watch again. The action scenes, the stunt coordination stuff, the fighting was. They fucking put their shit into this movie, and like it showed, and it was a lot of fun to watch again.
The Jet Li scene in the kitchen in the beginning was really fucking awesome with the pans.
Heck yeah!
In Expendables 2, what'd y'all think of that scene?
Good. It was good.
It was very smart. He used any weapon around him.
Yep.
I mean, it's not fun getting hit with a cast iron pan. So
No, it's not. It hurts. Just a tad. Smidge.
it might sting for a while. So enjoyment wise, the fucking third one.
I told you that's what dropped it for me.
Enjoyment's a 4. And critical, just based off the fucking camera work and just the stuff that they put into this kind of stuff, I give it a 4.25.
Okay.
Critical.
All right.
Very strong. Very strong.
I dig it.
Who's next? Sing us home.
Stu?
Lucy in the sky.
All right.
I wasn't sure if you had anything left to say on that one.
Best villain, Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
I really dug Mel Gibson.
Just because of his monologue in the van.
That
was good.
He seemed like literally the most dangerous.
Yeah.
In every sense of the word.
And he was there.
He was one of them.
He was expendable, yeah.
And that was a Smith & Wesson 500, right?
He had the intelligence of Eric Roberts, villain. He had the fighting capability of Jean-Claude. All right, and he's like, all right, we will now make you fight with both of these motherfuckers at once. Okay, and just scary.
The final boss always gets stronger the farther you go in the campaign.
And the fact that he was now a billionaire from arms trading shows he knows how to fucking live in that world.
Yeah.
All right. I'm like, okay. All right. And he was a realist. He's like, all right, you have to be willing to do dirty shit to fucking operate in this world. Don't act like none of you have blood in your hands. How many people did you kill today? All right. You want to sit here and judge me? Fuck you. All right.
Yeah, when that guy asked him for nuclear codes, he goes, why would I give you that to get rid of my other competitors and my future buyers?
Yeah. All right. So, and even then he was like, I'm not saying no, but we will talk. All right. Because he was looking at the entire field. And he was willing to get his fucking hands dirty.
Yeah.
All right. And so I respected.
He's used to getting his hands dirty, so he's not shy of getting it done.
No, I just thought he was perfect. Didn't just come off like a fucking douchebag. Even though I like Jean-Claude's villain, it's like that. I liked him as a villain, but he just read to me.
Yeah,
this is a fucking douchebag. Yeah. All right, fuck him. And I'm glad when he dies. All right, Mel, I'm like, oh.
Put that
favorite character. I know he's there for comedy relief, but just the way it seemed like he was throwing his heart into the whole thing. Antonio Banderas.
He was fantastic.
All right.
Go. No go.
Yes.
Go.
Yes. He just threw himself into that so hard.
It was phenomenal.
All right. Playing a man who's lost his entire fucking team and still idolizes that team, just talking about how great they are all to everybody.
Oh, when he got his tattoo at the end. I mean, that was fun.
Oh, that's fantastic because I spent a fortune.
It makes him out. Ever since the very first scene where you see him doing all this fucking parkour shit and stuff like that. And then he just
it was such slow parkour.
You motherfucker, god damn it, what's the third time this month? Fuck you. I was like,
that's fucking
I'm going to like this.
The part that his parkour is faster than fucking what you're doing.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Don't say I'm lying.
No, I did used to do that shit when I was
Don't say I'm lying. You can't tell me I'm lying.
No, you're not. If I was to do that right now, I'd fucking break my shit.
Exactly.
You break it.
This man's like 90 years old. All right. Fuck you.
How old is Antonio?
I don't know how old
He's
he was.
60 something.
I don't know.
I think he's older than that.
60 something.
All right. Rankings of the movie is probably gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I think the story that was told in Expendables 1 was a better done story. Expendables 2, it was like, okay, this is cool. They're cashing in and like that, and they have a little bit more money and time. Let's make things bigger and cooler. Expendables 3, they're like, fuck, what do we do now? We need to ratchet up everything, but god damn it, we're kind of out of a story here. Enjoyment, I'll probably go 3 3/4. It was taken down some by Expendables 3, but it isn't as big of a difference as you guys right now have made it seem. It's still fun. Like I said, the train scene. I enjoyed the train scene. I really did. I like that close quarters feeling combat. Same thing in the warehouse, or the building at the end, you know, fighting on multiple levels. You got tanks, you got helicopters.
Did you like the whole
got
beef
the inside fighting, you got the outside fighting. I'm like, this is really fucking cool. You got a lot of fucking people all doing their own fucking thing, and you got some cool high risk action shit like the motorcycle. I'm like, that's fucking badass. All right.
Sylvester Stallone running across the building as it's blowing up.
Yes, I'm like, this is.
How the fuck did he make it from the the pool to the roof within the time that the building was exploding?
He is goddamn Sylvester Stallone.
No, he's Barry. What's his face? The Flash.
Barry Allen.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no, his name was Barry too, right?
Yeah.
So there you
Barney.
go. Barney. There you go. All right.
That
Well,
almost
you
worked.
Fife, not Fife.
You can't. Barney doesn't die.
Jesus Christ.
All right. That purple dinosaur motherfucker will not
God damn
die.
it.
What'd you think of Christmas and Wesley Snipes have their beef with the knife throwing?
Wesley Snipes was just playing unhinged so well. He was playing unhinged so fucking well. 8 years in solitary and shit like that. I'm like, all right, this motherfucker crazy.
Yeah.
All right, good for him. It was still an enjoyable film, and not as enjoyable as the first and second one, but still not dog shit by any stretch of the imagination. For critical though, I'll go 3 3/4. I am. Are they the best acted films ever? No, but that's not what they're fucking
meant to be.
No, they are supposed to be popcorn flicks.
Yeah.
All right, and they are successful at that. They are popcorn flicks. I'm happy to sit down for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and watch whatever the case may be, and just be like, oh yeah, this is some man shit right here. Yeah. So I'm happy with these films.
Good.
Yes.
Good. I think I honestly think that's what these are. These are really meant to fucking be. They're not meant to be anything serious. Excuse me. One last clip. The end of Expendables 1. Since it was already brought up, with Christmas and Doc, but the original is Christmas and Tool. So this scene here at the end of Expendables 1.
All right, baby, all right. Come on, let's see what you got. Back from the dead. How you healing?
Good. Considering you could have killed me.
I forgive you.
Okay.
I would have went.
Of course. Hey, Gunner! Whatever doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, brother. Therapy.
Man's got a point.
You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor, Tool. I once knew a man called Tool.
I love poetry.
To me, was the epitome of cool. He was good with a knife. Bad with a wife.
That hurts.
But to think he could beat me, dreaming he'd defeat me. Cool, Tool. You gotta be a fool.
Schwack.
Cut
I was
off right
waiting
there,
for that.
actually.
Yeah, I was like,
it cut off right there at the cliff. It didn't show the knife thing.
For fuck's sakes.
It didn't show the knife part.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
the
sucks.
clip you sent me. So
I figured it would have went shawack.
Yeah.
But there was no shawack.
We just made the sound effect. Schwack.
There we go. We're gonna go shawack. No, that's a different song.
Swing.
That's in a different movie. This one is shawack.
The angels of the lion sleeps tonight.
You fucking lost it.
Goose is
Swing and schwack.
These idiots are taking fucking forever.
I know, he's tired. It's okay.
We're sorry, Goose.
You're up, Chase. What's up?
What's up?
Totally
We're up
ignoring
next.
everything.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if anybody remember.
I was waiting to see if that was going to happen, but Goop fixed it. I was waiting to see if it was going to happen. I was going to see you start your review. I was like, oh, you skipped somebody, but
So
I wanted to get that one in there.
Yeah.
Slip it in, Waikiki sneaky between the cheeky.
Yeah, exactly.
Slip it in hard.
That's how it goes.
So,
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I'm going to rate this
Favorite villain.
2, 1, 3. Favorite villain, definitely Stonebanks. The intensity was there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They really shit the bed with, I don't know, just plot-wise felt kind of empty. Favorite character, I can't. It's either Yang or Galgo. I can't tell which one. When I get shot, I have big
Galgo is
hole.
fucking funny.
Galgo's fantastic.
He's fucking hilarious.
Which one was Galgo?
Yeah, the one that wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Antonio Banderas.
Oh, okay.
Antonio Banderas.
I need a job.
I want to go to killing people.
He put a lot into it.
That part there, that scene there was just
Was very. Crystal said it very well. It was super Jim Carrey. That particular.
Yeah.
I need a job. I'm only going to killing people, and he turns, he struts off. I'm like,
fucking bullshit.
Looks like Jim Carrey.
I love how he was flirting with Ronda Rousey.
Would you like to hold my gun?
Wouldn't you?
Pause.
I don't think they were thinking about pause.
There was no pause. There was no pause.
It's Antonio
Pause with you,
Banderas.
Chase. You're like,
It's Antonio Banderas. All right, there's no pause.
Well, you know, I was debating. Do I need to put a pause there? Nah, fuck it. But especially if the gun comes with that badass guitar case.
Yeah.
Wrong movie.
That's
Doesn't matter.
Desperado.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not talking about Galgo. I was talking about fucking Antonio.
I know. Wrong movie though.
Okay.
Desperado.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
You put a Z somewhere.
Now, if he were to transition from that world over into this world, then we're talking something like fucking epic, amazing, awesome.
And the loss of his team
Bonerific.
is what triggers him to go start acting crazy. Because
Yeah.
he's so serious in the Desperado shit, and then he loses his team, and his mind just breaks, and now he's fucking just insane.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, dude, we could totally.
They should have had Keanu
We could
Reeves in
totally
this.
fucking spin this into fucking Desperado.
Yeah.
We
They
totally
should
can.
have had Keanu Reeves in this too.
He was not a.
Yeah, he was. It's Point Break.
Early
Speed.
90s.
I.
A lot of action films in the early 90s.
Matrix.
What the fuck?
You didn't let me finish speaking.
I'm so glad the camera's rolling.
He got me there.
Perfect sounding, everything. Amazing.
You were laughing right when I
Yes. Slap.
You didn't let me finish speaking.
I'm sorry.
I don't think he was a thought for the roles.
Which is a shame.
So honestly, I honestly think it would depend on what role he would have been put into. Because some roles are more laid back, charismatic, go with the flow. Others are very serious and
I would like
dramatic.
to see him explore a little bit
So-
more comedy side in his performances.
So
but he's always very, very fucking.
No, he's in a.
Only comedy I've known him in is Bill and Ted.
No, he's in another role.
Yeah.
He's in another one recently, actually, where they're at a wedding.
Anyway, I think it'd be really cool. And
It would be, totally.
I'm going to give this a critical.
What was your enjoyment?
I haven't given that yet.
Oh, okay. Normally, okay. I thought you already. You might have- I missed
Destination
it.
Wedding.
Yes. That's what. Thank you.
I've never heard of it.
Kind of gave it away, the fact that it had wedding in the title. So I was like,
Yeah.
then probably the one he's talking about.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's got who's the actress in that one?
Click on it right now.
That he's kind of clicked up with.
Winona Ryder.
I know. Yep.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Oh, they're actually married.
What?
Yeah, they technically are married. They were actually married on the.
Oh
set of
yeah,
Bram Stoker's
yeah, that's
Dracula.
right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Winona Ryder and Keanu Reeves were married.
Are
they technically are?
Yeah.
They were when they did the Bram Stoker's Dracula, that scene.
They got actually married.
They actually got married, and it was just for the movie, but it was official. So that's why he always Winona Ryder calls Keanu Reeves always calls her wifey and everything else. They're like best friends.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole back thing. They're
But like it seems like a bro
weird.
friendship, you know?
Yeah. It
It
doesn't
does.
seem like it matters that much.
No.
I know, on the worst movie that I ruined for Stu. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Well.
All right, so you got a 4 for critical.
4 for 4. Yes. Enjoyment. Actually, no. Hold on. Enjoyment is 4. Critical is like a 3. It was well put together, but come on, prop guys, and CGI. Actually, no, that might be a 2.5.
Whoa. You dropped it down low.
Fine, fuck sticks, Batman.
And you said mine was blasphemy.
No,
What was yours?
3 3/4.
2.75.
No, yours was fine.
2.75 critical, only because they kept shitting on themselves.
Dude, will you pick a fucking number?
I'm sorry to know.
Seriously.
8.
The 5, perfect. Great. Next. Fuck.
2.75 for critical because they kept shitting on themselves with their.
Just shows you didn't grow up during this shit.
Yeah.
No
That's
lies
it.
detected.
I don't know. I just saw, this is an action thing about a small squad of people taking on a fucking army, and I see 5 of them in a single doorway, and I'm just like, you're all dead really quick. Stuff like that. Optics on backwards, CGI that a cat could probably do better. It's fun. It's a fun movie.
It's what it's meant to
It's
be.
not supposed to be
you're
taken seriously.
You're not supposed to fucking criticize it and take it seriously.
Well, you're getting a critical view.
Critically,
rating,
yes,
so,
fine.
Yeah,
But
2.75. Enjoyability, though, it's a 4. I can enjoy it for what it is. It's badass, kick ass, and
Perfect.
that's what it is.
All right.
Good.
Ragnar?
So 2 3/4. What was your critical?
My critical is 3 3/4.
3 3/4. Stu, what was your critical?
3 3/4.
3 Okay, cool. Perfect.
And Goots, what was Goots?
4.25.
For critical.
Critical is 4.25.
Perfect.
His is the highest critical. All right, Ragnar.
All right.
So far.
So,
I'm
this
feeling
bitch.
like asshat.
let's see here.
Play with him, Stank.
So I'm gonna do my ratings first. So critical 4. Enjoyment 4.5.
I'm surprised.
Surprised he enjoyed the movies that he picked. Okay. Wow.
No.
I picked a movie that I fucking hated. Okay.
I was expecting that you would have an enjoy. I didn't think your critical would be high, but I knew it would be like a 4. But I was thinking that your enjoyment would actually be a 5, but I was wrong. It was a wrong guess.
No. So all right. Reason my enjoyment is not like a 5, right? Is that I do nitpick during when I watch a lot of movies.
Yeah.
For certain things that like I would do. So for these movies here, there's certain things that I would do.
Yeah.
That I nitpick on. And they're very Hollywoodized. So that's why it's a 4.5.
Okay.
For enjoyment. Critically, being a 4, it's semi fucking accurate enough, to enjoy it and let your brain go.
Right.
And not really worry and consume yourself in what's going on around you.
Yeah.
to the point where you are gonna overthink every little fucking thing that happens.
Yeah.
All right. So, like the first one here, you know, you've got Eric Roberts as the spook who has control over the general for his island that the general has overran.
Yeah.
To purpose his cocaine.
Cocaine.
That's not out of the norm. It's not.
It's a very realistic plot.
Yeah. The second one, as being expendable, you're sent out to go fetch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, one of the guys got fucking unfetched.
Shit happens.
But everything got dealt with accordingly. And so on and so forth throughout the rest of the fucking films. The villain that actually felt more real would be Mel Gibson's.
Yeah.
Honestly, because Eric Roberts' character, villanesque role was very CIA-esque. Van Damme's character was very douchey in his role, but it's more than that with that one there.
That's what he was
I just
supposed
can't
to
think
be.
of a word though. I can't think of the words.
His ego?
Maybe, but it's just
he had a huge ego.
Oh no, he very much so did.
Again, if you're on that level,
it's not Seagal.
True.
So, thankfully,
True.
Thankfully, that would have been so much fucking bad shit. And then you had fucking Mel Gibson, who, like, the character itself played really fucking well. And okay,
was that a head?
No, it was a bone.
The body's
I think it did.
Welcome to my house.
You got Flo right up in here singing.
Yeah, no shit. Mel Gibson's character played really fucking well, especially since he used to be an expendable, and he knows the in and outs. And Barney knows the ins and outs of him.
The old in out.
So, so those two played really fucking well. So, my favorite character, I might have to go with Jet Li.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah.
Great.
So I was kind of fucking torn between Gunner. Sly, I think, is too easy to pick. Statham is too easy to pick. Lundgren is close. Terry Crews is his Hell Caesar is a very close second. But like Jet Li's character, he's funny, he's smart, he's I don't know. He especially in the when he's asking for more money.
Yeah. He's got a family to take care of.
Yeah, I got a family. No, you don't.
Yeah.
I don't have a family. I know.
I work harder.
How do you work harder?
Well, when you run, I have to run farther. I'm smaller.
Oh.
If you get shot, you have hole. I get shot, hole bigger, because I'm smaller.
Because you're smaller. Yes.
Exactly.
So yeah. So I think, and honestly, I like his movies.
Yeah.
I like Jet Li's movies. I think he's done a lot of good fucking action movies and such. So.
Oh, it's funny. He actually was in a movie with Mel Gibson. Lethal Weapon 4.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's funny. I just watched that.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, he has a little short role as like a side villain, but yeah.
No. He is the main villain.
Was he the main villain?
Yes. He is the main villain.
Oh, okay. I thought he was
Weapon 4.
Yeah, you're right. I thought he was a side villain.
No, Uncle Benny would be considered a side villain.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
in Hong Kong, you would be dead by now.
Can't believe Lethal Weapon 5 is coming here soon. Mel Gibson's directing it.
We'll see. I know those fuckers are getting way too old for that shit.
What was your ranking of the 3 films again?
1, 2, 3.
Was it? Yeah, that's what I figured.
In order.
Yeah, I know you've always had more love for the first movie than the second one, though.
And that goes, and that's really with any like, you know, sequel, trilogy, or whatever. And really, it's if the first one's not made, you're not going to get the second and third.
You're right. Yep, you're right.
You know, so that, I mean, that's just the way I look at it. So,
all right.
I think that's about it.
That is the end of our Expendables legacy.
This has been weird. It's been interesting.
It's like so quick.
Hey, Goot, how long have we been recording, Goot?
6 hours later.
6 hours.
Yeah, about 6 hours later.
So Patreon, you guys get the full uncut show. Well, minus the breaks.
Bigger, longer,
uncut.
Uncircumcised.
Yes.
The Moyle hasn't visited yet.
And we still have 2 more tasting rooms to record. All right, guys, join us next week for, this was an amazing Legacy episode. The other Legacy episodes we have coming out this year, we have the Mummy Legacy with Chase hosting that one.
Mummy.
You're doing that?
Yeah, he's doing the Mummy Trilogy.
Sweet, dude.
We got
I didn't know that.
Goot hosting the Dark Knight Trilogy for his Legacy episode.
Scary.
We
Shocker.
got the Stu.
Are you going to dress up as fucking
the Corneta?
God damn it, I hope so.
Corneta Trilogy, which is Hot Fuzz,
Shaun of the Dead.
And what was the other?
At World's End.
At World's End. I always get it This World's End or something like that. At World's End. And then I'm doing the
fucking stupid.
I'm going to be doing the Pirates.
Stupid.
Oh, shit.
That's going to be a fun
They're
one.
stupid funny.
Okay.
I just wanted to see what you're going to say.
I'm sitting here like backing up.
No,
some
dude.
shit's about to
I
fly
love
across
those
the
movies.
table.
I love those movies.
I'm more surprised. I was like,
well, Stu's movies, his movies are being recorded
it's
at.
suck to be him because fuck it, we're gonna have fun.
No, it's gonna be amazing.
Those movies are being recorded at Stu's house. Actually, we're gonna be recording at Stu's house for his Corneta trilogy, and then and then mine. I'm doing Pirates of the Caribbean Legacy, the first 3 movies.
Are you gonna dress up like a butt pirate?
No, I'm not dressing up like a butt pirate.
You mean like his normal
Sorry.
wear?
Nothing.
The fuck up. So tune next week
He just
as
needs the assless chaps.
There's no such thing as
his work-
assless chaps.
That's his work uniform.
Yes, there is.
No, they're all assless. Chaps
All right.
don't have an ass.
tune us next week for.
So they are assless chaps.
There's no such thing as assless
So
chaps.
did the chaps have ass?
All right, we're done.
Look at my life, 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of you. Love lost such a cost. Give me things.
You look like a proud, demented father.
You could have skipped the demented part.
It was a compliment.
Hey guys, thank you for listening to our episode in our season 3 of Barrel Age Flicks. If you like our show, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Guys, this helps out enormously. Give us a follow on Instagram at Barrel Age Flicks Podcast. If you would like to send us a special film request, please contact us via Instagram and we will give you a personal shout out on the show. We are also on Facebook and Twitter. Our podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Buzzsprout, Google Podcasts, Audible, Pocket Cast, Spotify, CastBox, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. Special thanks to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube for his awesome music. This guy fucking rocks. Check him out. Want to give a shout out to Sammy, one of our guest hosts on the show who does our amazing album art. Thank you, Sammy. Our podcast only exists because of listeners like you. To find other great shows, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. Hope you join us for our next episode. Later, guys.